Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ROV episode 17, No Such Thing As Preshows, live in Houston, Texas from the Fertitta Arena. The 8,500 people in this arena have been going crazy all night long, and it's been a wild night so far, and it's only going to get even wilder, especially in our main event. But right now I want to focus our attention to the McCarthy home office in Westbrook, Maine, where our esteemed Carpe Diem Network chairman Damon McCarthy is standing by via satellite with a few announcements regarding the show's future. Mr. McCarthy, how are you feeling after what you've experienced the last year, and what are these major announcements that you have for us?
Mr. Stone, I thank you very much for that introduction, and I am very much glad to officially see you in the commentary booth once again. Now with that said, you asked how I am feeling after what's happened the last year. There's definitely a lot on my mind, especially considering the kidnapping of my daughter Emily back in September. The tag team fight pit match has been signed off on personally by me, and Eli has agreed to be my partner at Consequential Comeuppance. After what I've seen from Brandon earlier this evening, it's become clear and apparent that he does things by he and Taggart's rules. And considering that I've heard from a private associate of the Carpe Diem Network of rumblings of there being a third man that Taggart has recruited and presumably more, I have already taken the necessary precautions to ensure that ROV between now and this time next year and beyond will not be tampered with in any way. Randall and Brandon need to be aware, though, that in a world where there are sick fiends like them, there are also savage animals like me. Now, Consequential Comeuppance business aside, I want to turn my attention to matters involving episode 20 and the main event of that show. A tag team match has been booked for the main event of that show, where the ROV Sovereignty champion Prez will team up with Eric DeVille to take on Jamal Bedlam and Cody Hagan. Contrary to what was said earlier tonight, Dashon Walton will not be a part of that match. Now, regarding Eric DeVille, who is currently an ROV part owner, and him teaming with Prez on episode 19 in that main event as well, a point was brought up to me in a board meeting earlier this week regarding Eric's contract in Ring of Valiance Wrestling. Apparently, his contract is coming up at the end of episode 20, and so far he has chosen to not re-sign with us due to apparent vehement obligations to other promotions in the industry. So after all of that, an offer is being made right here and now. And it is a one-time offer for Mr. DeVille to re-sign with ROV. An offer that expires at the end of episode 20. Should Eric choose to not re-sign with Ring of Valiance Wrestling by the end of that episode, then we sincerely wish him well in any and all future endeavors, both inside the industry and outside of it, and we wholeheartedly thank him for his time here over the last few years on the Carpe Diem Network. With all of that said, Mr. Stone, I'm going to send it back to you. So that way we can finish what's left of this action-packed 17th episode of Ring of Valiance Wrestling.
Alright, Mr. McCarthy, we appreciate your time here on the show, and good luck against Gnarly Anderson on episode 18, as well as at Consequential Comeuppance with Eli as your partner against Randall Taggart and Brandon Cuevas. You heard it from the boss man himself, folks. Eric DeVille has until the end of episode 20 to re-sign with Ring of Valiance, otherwise we'll have no choice but to wish him well in future endeavors. With that said, we'll be back in just a few short moments with the rest of No Such Thing As Preshows, where we'll apparently see ROV part owner Penny Shaw at the motherboard? One can only wonder what the motherboard is and what Penny is doing there. But until we figure it out, stay tuned, folks. Don't go anywhere, because we will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back officially to No Such Thing As Preshows, episode 17 of Ring of Valiance. I really do not know what the hell we just saw at the motherboard, but nevertheless, it's time for our next matchup of the evening, which is going to take place live right there in the Aphrodite Memorial Coliseum in Athens, Greece, which means it's time for the Coliseum death match between Persephone and Phoebe Abramo. And look at all those people. That place is in ruins, for God's sake, but these people want to see a fight, and a fight is what they shall get between two of the greatest fighters that Coliseum has ever known. Got people up in the scaffoldings there, people all over the Coliseum benches or steps. It's only a matter of time before everything comes to blows. And here comes the infected Goldeneye. This woman has become absolutely mentally ill, and I'm being told that, oh my God, oh God, that infection is spreading. Yeah, like I said earlier, that infection of Phoebe Abramo's is spreading down the entire right side of her body. That thumbtack has been lodged in her eye since ROVX, and to be very, very honest with you people, I don't think this woman is going to last another 6 months to a year with that thing stuck in her head. She's not only become physically unhinged, but she's also become mentally and emotionally unhinged because of that thumbtack in her eye. Like Phoebe said, that thumbtack has become more of a family to her than her own blood-related family ever was. I'm being told that later tonight here in Houston, as the people watch on the big screen, I'm being told that her mother, Artemis Abramo, will be speaking later tonight. But here comes Phoebe's opponent, the eldest of the Abramo triplet sisters. Here comes Persephone Abramo. And oh baby, she looks ready for war here. These two sisters have been at each other's throats basically their whole lives. But to be very, very honest with all of you, I think it's never been more vicious than it has been the last 2 years. And Phoebe has become quite infected with that thumbtack in her eye. And Persephone, as much as I hate to say it, it is the truth. Persephone is at fault for Phoebe having not only permanent blindness in her right eye, but that infection going down the entire right side of her body. It's a miracle that Phoebe is even able to function. Yeah, but Percy, she said so herself, that Phoebe is gonna bow to Percy's mercy here in this Coliseum. The people in Athens are loving Persephone here. All of the Abramos, Artemis, Penelope, Phoebe, and Persephone, they're all undefeated in this place. But tonight is the night that we could witness an Abramo suffer their very first loss. Question is, which one will it be? Will it be Persephone or will it be Phoebe? Percy and Phoebe and these fans here in Athens are ready. The fans here in Houston watching on the big screen are ready, and so too am I. And the referee rings the bell. This match is officially underway. The women circle each other, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, this is a brand new referee. I'm trying to get his name information now. And Phoebe. Oh, look at this. Phoebe's ready for a fight. Percy's ready for a fight. And here we go. Phoebe strikes first. Percy striking back. Oh, this is going to be a dog fight. This ain't going to be catch as catch can. I can tell you right now. Persephone throwing Phoebe into the corner. Went for the forearm. Phoebe moving out of the way. European uppercut. And like I said, Phoebe has become super unhinged. What a tornado DDT. Oh, and Percy gets thrown to the outside, and that unhinged, that craziness coming out of Phoebe early on. Big splash off the apron. And this is Falls Count Anywhere, folks, here in this Coliseum. Again, this place is in complete shambles, in complete ruin. What is this? Oh, God! Phoebe throwing Persephone down to the ground. It's almost made of complete marble and dirt. And, oh, Jesus! Right off that rusty corrugated barricade. What is Phoebe looking for? Phoebe pulling out a tombstone. Oh my God. Oh God. Phoebe with that tombstone twice across Persephone's back. That's definitely providing some symbolization. I don't even know if symbolization is a word. Somebody's gonna have to correct me later on. And now, what the hell is this? What is that thing? Oh, Jesus! Beating Persephone over the head with some kind of serpentine-like scepter. And Phoebe is absolutely sick in more ways than one, and look at the strength. Oh! Maybe that infection has not made her strength falter in any way, but I can tell you this now. Her brain cells are making her lose the capability to think clearly. A lot of people in the ROV locker rooms have deemed Phoebe somewhat selfish. These people in Athens are booing the hell out of Phoebe. They've deemed Phoebe as selfish, and she's got that scepter again! After what she did to Penelope back at Uncivil War, we haven't heard from her since. Then she busted her mother over the head with a briefcase back at Live X. And Phoebe now looking for another weapon, and now she's got a broom. That isn't no ordinary broom, though, oh God! Jesus Christ! Good Lord. Absolutely unbelievable fight this has been so far. Again, this isn't going to be your normal catch-as-catch-can. This is a Coliseum death match. Falls count anywhere between Persephone and Phoebe Abramo, the two eldest triplet sisters. Penelope is still healing after that attack by Phoebe a year ago at Uncivil War, and now Persephone looking to put her sister in her place, suplex onto the broomstick. Absolutely unbelievable. It's sad that this sisterhood has been broken by mere selfishness and jealousy. And that's coming off of the part of Phoebe. But Phoebe, however, sees it differently. Phoenix splash by Persephone. Phoebe feels the sisterhood was broken. Oh! By her mother Artemis playing favorites. Now wait a minute. Percy firing up. Persephone firing up here, going off the ropes, and oh, Phoebe with the quickness, coming back in with a shoulder tackle, and now just beating the hell out of her older sister. What a matchup this has been so far here in Athens, Greece. Again, the people here in the Fertitta Arena, 8,500 strong, are watching this on the big screen. Snake Eyes there, Michinoku driver, and the cover by Phoebe, 2, and no. Absolutely unbelievable match. Really have to wonder how this is going to play out for Artemis, these two women's mother, and now Phoebe's got a table. Just bringing out all kinds of weapons here. Oh my God, she's got another tombstone. She's really looking to sentence her sister to death. Persephone trying to crawl away, but Phoebe with that rabid dog-like look in her eye, waiting for Persephone to get to her feet. Persephone saw that out the corner of her eye, and now she's on the attack. Percy saw that out the corner of her eye, and now she's gonna make Phoebe pay. Oh, bringing her down. Bringing her down with that final cut-like maneuver, and now Percy gonna set up the table. These people here in Athens, Greece, remember back in the gladiator days, back in the Roman ages, that's how all this gladiator stuff started. Suplex onto the tombstone. Back in the days of Spartacus and Julius Caesar. There weren't many female gladiators back then, but these two were two of the very first, I should say. Meteora onto that broomstick, I believe it is. Oh no, that's the serpentine-like scepter. But Phoebe, again, barely anything is phasing this woman. Oh, Jesus! Getting dropped face first onto that tombstone. And now Phoebe throwing Percy into the other corner. Look at this. Again, Michinoku driver, but that time doesn't go for the cover. And you saw right there, everybody, that infection is taking hold of Phoebe. The first time she hit it, she went for the cover and got up with ease, but that time, it seems as if the infection is taking hold of her to a point where her body is starting to deteriorate. Her strength and her quickness are starting to deteriorate. Look at this, yelling at her. Yelling at her sister. I don't know if it's out of greed, selfishness, or whatever. But whatever issues Phoebe and Persephone have, it all is going to get settled in that Coliseum, in this Coliseum death match. And now look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Persephone with a superplex onto the serpentine scepter and a falcon arrow onto the tombstone. What a maneuver by Persephone, but she isn't done. Oh, she's looking to put her through the table. She's looking to put her sister through that table. Oh my God. Percy's, oh no, don't do it, Percy, no. Don't do it, no. Oh my God. Phoebe's gonna, oh God. Powerbomb through the table, off the apron. Powerbomb off the apron through that table. Referee with the cover on the outside, but Persephone only gets a 2 count. Unbelievable. Yeah, this has been nothing short of a violent match, and we're not even 10 minutes in. And now Percy grabbing that broom, and oh God! I don't suppose they had these kinds of weapons back in their day with the gladiators and such. These two women were amongst the last of the gladiator breed, so to speak. And now that this place is in shambles and ruins, forearm by Percy. And look at this. Phoenix splash, that time onto the tombstone. Again, these two, along with their mother and their sister, were amongst the last gladiators of their time. Oh, Percy now, snapmare, now just, oh, elbowing her right in that infected eye. I think Percy, she cares enough about her sister to not kill her, but knowing what this infection is doing to Phoebe, oh, big leapfrog, drop down. Knowing what this infection is doing to Phoebe, I think Persephone would be wise to give her a mercy-killing Michinoku driver 2, no. Only a 1 count there. One count there. Now Phoebe is irate. Look at this. Oh, clotheslines in the corner. Vicious lariats and another one. I don't know if you notice, but some of Phoebe's skin is starting to bubble a little bit and she's starting to foam out of the right side of her mouth. What the hell is that? She literally pulled out a book, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time in Ring of Valiance history I'm seeing any of these weapons. A tombstone, a scepter, a broom, and a book. And oh! Beating her with literature, people. Oh, God. She's beating the hell out of her with literature. That is a first, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen anything like that, honestly. And oh, what a spear! Getting your ass beat with literature may be funny, but getting speared like that is not. And these people in Athens are on their feet all over the place. I can see there's about, 1,300 people. And wait a minute, oh my God. What is she doing with that book? Oh my Jesus. Oh, what the hell? What is that? That's no normal literature, people. That is not normal literature. What in the world was that? What in the hell? I don't know. What in the world was that? Phoebe Abramo. What in the world? Oh my God. Oh my Jesus Christ. The left side of Persephone's face is infected with some black slime or whatever the hell that is. And now Phoebe lining up. Phoebe lining up and another spear. Persephone is blinded in that left eye. Phoebe saying, if I have to be blind, so too do you. And another spear. And the referee is unsure of what to make of this. All of us, everybody there in Athens is unsure of what to make of this. And a third spear. I call it, ref. It's over. It's over. What the hell just happened? What in the hell just happened? I don't know what the hell to make of that. That fucking... I thought it was just a normal book. But apparently that's some kind of book of witchcraft, it seems. The infected Goldeneye getting the victory over her sister. In one of the most bizarre victories in all my years in ROV that I have ever seen. That was extremely bizarre. What in the hell was that? We gotta take a look at the replays, folks. I don't even know if we can get a replay of that book thing, whatever the hell that thing is. This right here is how the match ended. 3 spears, and this one from close range. Jesus. That was not a normal death match of any proportion whatsoever. The infected Goldeneye, and look at this, she's unhinged. Oh my God. Look at this. What has this woman become? And, oh my God. What is that? What is that green stuff flying out of her? This venomous fiend, whatever she is. Phoebe Abramo, the infected Goldeneye, getting the victory. And I'm shocked that she isn't causing more punishment. And And these people are stunned. They're stunned in silence. I'm stunned in silence. The referee, I don't know what the hell to say. The referee, Adonis Artino, Phoebe walking away with a victory, but we got to get some help out there for Persephone. I don't really know what the hell to make of this. Look at this. She's spitting up vomit, black stuff, whatever it is. Phoebe, and you saw right there, she mouthed the words, "Mother, you're next." If Artemis is watching, and I'm pretty sure she is, she's definitely showing some concern for her eldest triplet daughter, Persephone, who needs help. And we're getting some doctors down there to the ring. What a war that was, even if it was for a short time. That bizarre ending still has me in shock as we transition back here to the Fertitta Arena in Houston, Texas. These fans are all absolutely in shock as well. No Such Thing As Preshows has been a wild show all night long. We still have the World Heavyweight title match coming up, and later this week, we still got the main event, of course. We still got the main event, Dashon and Walton versus Damian Shelley, and you could hear the boos of the people here in Houston. But the World Heavyweight title match is coming up later. Aubrey Williams against Sierra Schreiber in Cece's Playhouse. And there's Damian Shelley. This kid is going to have the fight of his life later tonight in the main event, where if he wins against Dashon Walton, he gets Dashon Walton banned from his own creation for a third time, and he gets to join the banned Bloodline to boot. What a night this is going to be. I mean, we saw the Ivory Ascendancy, for God's sakes, gain a new member. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the U.S. Championship #1 Contenders Battle Royale. The winner will receive a shot against Jacob Baker for the U.S. title in the near future. But here comes the first participant, and this is a whole crop of new ROV talent. Making his way to the ring first is Blake Cyrus. I remember the last time I saw this kid in action vividly was back in CCE almost 8 years ago. I know he's been honing his craft on the independent scene for a real long time now. He's making it back to the big stage. Blake Cyrus is one hell of an athlete. He's one hell of a high flyer. He's got that shooting star press in his arsenal. This kid has got all the talent in the world, and I have a very good feeling that he's going to do well here in ROV. And wait a minute here. 8 men are going to be participating in this Battle Royal. I know that theme song anywhere. Oh my God. The ungovernable one himself, Eddie Lobo. And look at this, he's coming out in some Inertia merch. He went to inertia.com. And sliding Oseko some dollars. Coming out here with his trusty guitar. He's probably gonna bust Blake Cyrus over the head with that thing. Yeah, the owner of New Japan Car Wrestling, or one of the top superstars there, has been making waves all over the world. Was once a part of the VWU at one point in time. And considering ROV is VWU affiliated, it's good to see Lobo back under this tree. I have a feeling Eddie Lobo is going to do well. I think all of the superstars that are in this Battle Royal are going to do specifically well in this match and beyond. Wait a minute. Oh boy. Here comes a man who has been in cahoots, so to speak, with one Duncan Valentine en route to helping the Lorelai and Cody contingent, so to speak, destroy the Ivory Ascendancy. But for right now, he's going to be competing for a shot at the U.S. title. Here comes Derek Murphy. Derek Murphy is one hell of a strange guy, I gotta say. I mean, he is definitely the kind of man who looks like he'll rip your damn head off if he gets the opportunity. He seems like a real unhinged and unpredictable guy, you know. I mean, it's like Phoebe Abramo from earlier. She's unhinged and unpredictable even now, but for all the wrong reasons. Nevertheless, Derek Murphy, look at that sick smile on his face. Jacob Baker better be scouting everybody in this. Because the winner of this match, I'm being told in my headset by Mr. McCarthy, that whoever wins this match is going to get a shot at Jacob at consequential comeuppance for the U.S. title. Every superstar in this match has a chance at immortality. And Jacob Baker, I'm being told, is watching backstage very, very closely. And this young man is ready. And you see that sign right there being held up by one of the fans asking what lies within. For Phoebe, I hope to God that it's salvation. And oh God, here comes this son of a bitch. This son of a bitch. Yeah, we know who this is. I'll make my statements on him as soon as he appears. Coming through that smoke. This little bastard making his way to the ring, the newest member of the Mutiny Mafia, who helped the Mafia exile Cody Hagan out of the group, Franco Ritchie. Apparently he's got legitimate Mafia and mob boss ties, and that's why the Mutiny Mafia recruited him. And despite the fact that he looks like a narcissistic son of a bitch, I can tell you this right now, he's a damn impressive athlete. He's been rocking it on the independent scene as well. He's been in the ring with, correct me if I'm wrong on this, I think he's been in the ring with the likes of Kyle Young, who apparently is also in this match. Yeah, look at this arrogant bastard. These people in Houston booing the hell out of him, and I can't say I blame them one bit. These people are booing the hell out of Franco Ritchie. They may be booing him, and they can do it all they want, but he is a crafty wrestler, no doubt about it. Look at this. Yeah, he's becoming just like Charles Schultz, spiking the damn pyro budget. We're gonna have to spend another $250,000. We're not gonna have enough for security and medical. Franco in the ring, and these fans. Wait a minute. Speaking of Kyle Young, here he comes. And here, oh, there he is. This man is a former U.S. soldier. Thank him for his services, people. This man, he at one point in time was in the promotion known as Second City Dojo alongside the vice president of the band Bloodline, Yana Shelley. Yana has traveled all over the world as well, and she's been in the same locker rooms picking Kyle's brain on how to become a better wrestler. And Kyle in the ring. These people in Houston absolutely love this kid. And the competitors on the outside of the ring in front of the Portuguese announce table. These people here in Houston, Texas, Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy. We have going on here. Oh, this one is going to be real special, folks. This man is the proud owner of Forever a Nation. Here comes Ray Everett. He's known as Christian Omega in some promotions, but here in ROV, he is Ray Everett. And look at this man. He is in great shape. He's real excited. He's pumped up to be here. He's blowing up the damn pyro budget just like Charles, who's going to be in that triple threat cage match later with Virgil and Chris. Look at this. These fans here in Houston are ready. I'm loving the energy here tonight. All of these superstars have a chance to be the #1 contender, including Franco Ricci. And Rupert was here last episode, and he'll tell you the new crop of talent that's coming in, they're all very, very special in their own way. And again, with this damn pyro budget, Mr. McCarthy, how much more money do we have to spend on fireworks here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I'm being told we're gonna end up having to spend another $250,000 on fucking pyro. On this night alone. Ray Everett. These people here absolutely love him. Gotta believe that some people in the band bloodline and even in the Mutiny Mafia itself, hell, Franco's probably being in this match simply to scout a couple of people. You never know, the band bloodline could be watching too. The Blood Trail could be watching. Hatred could be watching for all we know. These people in Houston are ready for the next competitor. Oh, God. Oh, this son of a bitch. Oh, God, okay. Pyro again. And here comes a representative of Punk's Not Dead. Here comes Rockstone. This man last episode helped his PND brethren beat the hell out of the heirloom champion Royo Solomon. And Royo suffered an injured leg because of it. Rockstone looking to make a name for himself as well, looking to go after the U.S. Championship. And Ryan Riley is still out with an injured ankle. Being told he's looking to come back relatively soon. Don't get me wrong, I would love to see Ryan back, but at the same time, I wouldn't want him to run the risk of another ankle injury. Because remember, a certain rated R superstar was plagued with injuries for a number of years, ranging from an Achilles tear to a broken neck to a torn pectoral muscle at one point, I believe. Rockstone in the ring, spiking the pyro budget another $500,000. And wait a minute, here comes the last competitor. What the hell? Rob Kamen. He's the last person I expected to be here. Now this guy I know a little bit about. Rob Kamen a few years ago was in the Valor Wrestling World Championship Tournament. And he's been making his waves on the independents and in other major promotions for years. This is a very exciting turn of events. Rob Kamen making his way to the ring. When he got the call to be a part of Ring of Valiance Wrestling, he knew that it was going to be his time to shine once again. Yeah, this man is still in his prime. He doesn't have many years left, but definitely in his prime still in this industry. And I firmly believe that this guy has the tools to become the United States champion, but he's going to have to go through 7 other men to do it. Rockstone, Richie, Ray Everett, everybody standing on the outside here. Rob is focused on one thing, that's winning. And again, in 8-man matches like this, it's hard to keep your eyes on everybody. I remember I called an 8-man tag match on episode 3 of this show, and that was almost 5 years ago. Think about how far this company has come in its time. Everybody on the outside of the ring now, they're sliding in. This matchup is going to be underway in just a few short moments. Here we go. Everybody all over the place. Everett and Murphy. Young and Cyrus. Richie and Lobo and Rockstone and Cayman. They're all going at it for a shot at the U.S. title. Hurricane Rana by Cyrus on the far side there. Oh, and Everett and Murphy going after Rockstone. Again, it's going to be hard to keep my eyes on everybody. Oh, and Rockstone gets eliminated. Rockstone is the first to go. I would have loved to see him do more despite his affiliation with Punk's Not Dead. Backstabber by Cyrus. And Ray Everett with the first elimination, though. That's how you want to make an impact. Fire the first shot and then keep on going. Everett, though, strategizing. Look at this brain buster by Richie. German suplex by Cayman. And Young and Everett now. God, I never thought I would ever have to say that name again, but nevertheless. Ray Everett looking to eliminate Franco Richie. Richie is in trouble. The Mafia is counting on this kid. Fisherman suplex by Lobo. Cayman is in trouble on the far side there. He's close to being eliminated. I don't know if it's wise for everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God! Ray Everett with a handspring kick taking out both Murphy and Cyrus. Lobo could be on his way out via Kyle Young. Went for that handspring kick again, did Ray Everett, but Richie blocking it. Oh, and Eddie Lobo now on the far side, close to being eliminated, but he's safe. And Cyrus is the shortest man in this match, but he's going to have to rely on that speed of his. And oh, Ray Everett almost out. Rockstone is the first to go. As I said, oh, wait a minute, Rob Cayman. Cayman is in trouble and he's gone. Oh, man, a heartbreaking loss for Rob. Derek Murphy eliminating Rob Cayman. 6 men remain. Hiranagi to Cyrus. And oh, Everett is gone. Ray Everett is gone, people, and so too is Kyle Young. Hurricane Rana. Again, this show is officially, unofficially sponsored by Brandonos. Yeah, that son of a bitch still hasn't sold the damn box of cereal yet. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryan Stone. Oh, wait a minute, Lobo. Oh, looking to break Richie's arm. And I hope he does, too, after what he did to Cody earlier. And now he's looking to break Derek Murphy's arm. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Lobo coming out of San Antonio, Texas, not too far from here. So this will be a big win for Lobo here in the Fertitta Arena in his home state. And now, Richie going after Lobo, Cyrus going after Murphy. 4 men left. Who will be the #1 contender? Glam Slam right there by Derek Murphy. Oh, and Lobo gonna be eliminated here. Oh, Lobo hanging on for dear life, and he's gone. Eddie Lobo hanging on for dear life, but it was not enough. Very heartbreaking losses. You can see him on the outside there. Not happy with the result. Richie Cyrus and Murphy remain. One of these men will face Jacob Baker at Consequential Comeuppance for the United States title. Oh, God. Dropping Cyrus on the knee on the back of the head as Eddie Lobo makes his way through the audience here. And Franco, oh, look at this arrogant bastard. Arrogant bastard, and that's what he gets. Derek Murphy kicking him in the face. That son of a bitch. That bastard getting what he deserves. So damn flustered after everything we've seen so far. That damn dark magic book or whatever the hell it was that Phoebe used earlier, and then Penny going to the motherboard and apparently being healed by what is known as Motherboard Donahue. Richie throwing Cyrus off the ropes. Again, Blake Cyrus was competing in CCE for a time about 7.5 years ago. Oh, man. Ever since then, he's been making his wave on the indies. Derek Murphy hasn't been in the industry as long as Blake Cyrus or Franco Richie. But so far, he's impressive. Getting 2 eliminations here. Oh, what an elbow. Getting 2 eliminations, but the question is he going to be able to notch a victory and go on to CC to battle Jacob Baker for the U.S. Championship? Oh, pop-up headbutt by Franco Richie. He may be a little slimeball bastard, and you know what I'm noticing? The fact that he's wrestling with sunglasses on. And he's taking a page out of Ron Buster's playbook. Oh, this arrogant bastard. Yeah, this fake ass fucking mafioso. Oh, look at this. Rope hanging DDT, but Derek Murphy right there. Derek is right there. Look at this. Twist of fate. Twist of fate right there, and Derek's got to be careful. Look at this. Oh! Went for the corkscrew moonsault right there. Franco got the knees up, though. And again, the fact that this guy... Oh, bitter end. Bitter end right there by Franco Richie. Blake Cyrus going after him now. And Cyrus realizing the importance of this matchup. Bulldogging him right on top of Murphy. Cyrus, look at this, elbow to the spine. This kid's flying all over the place here, and he's not stopping. This kid is flying all over the place, and a big elbow to the back again. Back elbow. Derek off the ropes. Oh, big shot. Oh, but Cyrus is gassed, and he wasn't paying attention to Franco on the right side. Franco very, very clever to catch Cyrus off guard. And oh, it's too late. Too little too late for Blake Cyrus. He's been eliminated, but an impressive performance by that young man. It is now down to Franco Richie and Derek Murphy. One of these men is going after Jacob Baker for the United States Championship in Fresno, California at Consequential Comeuppance. Franco went for that pump kick. Derek's got him up. Looking for something here, but he gets out of it. And Derek Murphy now. Derek Murphy in the corner. Franco with a Northern Lariat. Good God. Yeah, this man is absolutely dangerous. But as dangerous as he is, he's also an arrogant bastard. Look at this now. Look for that DDT. Again, and there it is. Dropping Derek once again. wild night here for the last few hours here in Houston, and it's only going to get wilder again. We still got the World Heavyweight title match at CC's Playhouse. Look at this. Angel's Wings right there by Derek Murphy. World Heavyweight title match between Aubrey and Sierra. Look at this. Scorpion death drop by Franco. Oh, but that didn't hurt. Derek's back on his feet. Look at this, mounting a comeback with a Pele. Absolutely impressive maneuver there. Impressive sequence of moves. Look at this, going for that twist of fate again. There it is. You really have to wonder where Aubrey's head is with this whole situation involving Gunnar Casey earlier. Oh, look at this. Impaler counter. I wonder where everybody's head is. Hell, we haven't heard from Kiki since Aubrey Williams knocked out Lorelai. And Kiki and Diana are the two final daughter revelations, it seems. And oh, what a clothesline there by Derek Murphy. These two men fighting for a shot at the U.S. Championship. This has been a hell of a battle royal. Look at this. Oh, man. Look at this now. Oh, big elbow. And I've been in the ring a couple of times myself, but I have never seen talents the likes of Richie and Murphy, as well as the other 6 men who were eliminated. And I know that we're going to see a couple of new talents. Okay. Yeah, there it is, that damn TK toe, steel toe boot. However you want to reference it, and again. Taking a page out of Dominic Cato and Zaya Steele's playbook. Hey, apparently Franco's been with the Mafia for a while now. Oh! Yeah, you gotta believe with the Mafia's numbers growing, you can only imagine who's gonna be a part of the Mutiny Mafia next. Spine buster by Franco. Spine on the pine. Here in the H-Town, and another TK toe, but that time it missed. Derek sidestepping it, and a big heel kick. Both of these men have that potential to win championship gold. And the fact that these young talents are getting this opportunity, it's very, very special, and it's a very, very big honor for them. Oh, and a TK toe again. That's it. Derek's knocked out. All Franco has to do is just throw him over the top rope, and it's done. Oh, he was going for it. Oh, pop-up headbutt, though. Derek somehow still gaining his bearings, knowing where he was, and Franco now yelling at the fans. Yelling obscenities at the fans in Italian. Look at this now. Franco mounting a comeback. Look at this now. Look for that DDT again, a third one. Oh my God. Oh, and Derek seems to be busted open. Yeah, he hit the mat pretty hard there. I don't know if he scraped against Franco's wrist. But nevertheless, he's busted open, but he's somehow still fighting back. Looking for that twist of fate again. And Derek Murphy not going to let Franco get the better of him. Oh, God. A nasty clothesline here. And Franco saying it's over. Derek had a good run, but it's not enough. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Derek Murphy has just won the #1 Contenders Battle Royal. He moves on to consequential comeuppance to face Jacob Baker for the United States Championship. What a finish. Franco got way too cocky, way too ahead of himself, and it cost him. Unbelievable. What a victory for this kid in his debut. Going to consequential comeuppance and fighting for a championship, no less. What a victory for this young man. Absolutely incredible moment here at No Such Thing As Preshows. What a big debut. And you have to wonder what this will mean for the United States champion as he goes on. These people in Houston are loving this. I'm loving this. A new crop of talent has arrived, and these people are loving it. Derek is fired up. This kid is fired up, and what the hell? Franco with a damn baseball bat. Come on! We've seen enough goddamn baseball bats here tonight in Houston. I'm surprised nobody has tried out for the goddamn Houston Astros. And now what the hell is this? Bitter end on the bat. Son of a bitch. The bitter end on the baseball bat and the TK toe. And Lawrence Chen in there trying to restore order. But I don't think that's going to do you any good against a Mutiny Mafia member. And Franco now swinging that chair. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. He's going to end this kid's career. There's no need for this. There is no need for this, Franco. Come on. You lost the damn match fair and square. You failed. Tough shit. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know that song anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the U.S. champion. Where is he? Where's the U.S. champ, Jacob Baker, coming down to the ring? There he is, making the save. Franco now right on him. Franco Richie now right on him, but Jacob Baker beating him like a government mule. And Jacob, oh, European uppercut. The United States champion is beating the hell out of Franco Richie. Look at him, pounding away, coming to the aid of the #1 contender. And now, Jacob, look at this. You always got him up. Alley-oop. Oh, you gotta believe Robert McNichol is somewhere watching as his nephew beats the hell out of this Mafia scumbag. Jacob off the top with a double axe handle. And now Jacob, despite the fact that he's with the band Bloodline, he's at least got some goddamn common sense to know when his future opponent is in trouble. Look at this. Oh, he was going for something, but Franco fighting back. Look at this now. Franco looking to drop the champion with the bitter end. And now Franco, oh, looking for another one perhaps. And oh, and again. And Franco is one bitter son of a bitch. You lost the damn match, you motherfucker. And that's what you get. A knee to the gut by Baker, and oh, look at this. Oh, he's got him up. Oh no, look at this. Reaper's dead, dropping Franco right on his head, busting him open. The U.S. champion is not playing any games. The United States champion not playing any goddamn games whatsoever. And as Derek Murphy gets up on the outside, Franco Richie making his way to the backstage area. Derek giving Jacob props. And what the hell is he doing? Oh, come on. Come on, Jacob. No, oh, God. Reaper's dead on the floor. What are you doing? You son of a bitch. What are you doing? Jacob Baker. Jacob Baker attacking the #1 contender. What the hell is this man's problem? Oh, look at this, cursing out the goddamn Portuguese team, much like Dashon Walton did back at Thanksgiving Throwdown. Alessia Marcano was there, and she'll tell you spine buster through the table. This son of a bitch, Jacob Baker, the U.S. champion. Oh, and look, now look at him. He's walking away. What the hell is his problem? McNichol better have some kind of goddamn explanation for what the hell his nephew just did to the #1 contender for his title. Robert McNichol better have some kind of goddamn explanation for this. Nevertheless, congratulations are in order for Derek Murphy as we get medical staff down to the ringside area. He's going to face Jacob Baker at consequential comeuppance for the title, but what will this mean? What will this mean for Franco Ricci and his involvement in this? And wait a minute, a fight is breaking out backstage in the parking garage that looks like Tia Schultz and LaShawna Jeffries, the She-Wolves champion and the #1 contender for the title, are battling it out in the parking garage on that ledge. These two are going to battle for the She-Wolves title. Remember, Tia beat Cody Hale in what was one of the fastest women's matches I've ever seen on this show, aside from earlier between Ava and Carmen. But now LaShawna now just beating the hell out of her. Oh, right into that guardrail, or that railing. European uppercut. Just mafia and bloodline violence everywhere you go, it seems, these days. And LaShawna, again, she was a former stripper at Magic City in Atlanta, I believe it was, but she has turned her life around and has become one of the most impressive wrestlers on this roster, despite her mafia affiliation. And again, Tia's brother Charles is going to be wrestling in that cage match later tonight against Chris Falcone and Virgil Snow. And Tia now fighting back here against LaShawna Jeffries. This is not sanctioned, people. This is just a brawl. And LaShawna repping the Mafia proudly, although the Mafia has been having quite a few cracks in their shield, so to speak. Oh, and look at this. LaShawna, oh my God. Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, God! LaShawna getting dropped about 7 feet, knocking part of that railing over, and Tia not playing any games. Oh, and now Tia is done. Tia is done playing around. And, oh, went for the forearm, but LaShawna moved out of the way. Somebody better get security back there or get the EMTs before this gets more serious. Just straight up fists and kicks. What a kick to the head. And Tia Schultz. Oh no, oh my God. Almost throwing her. I believe that's the top of the security office. Almost throwing LaShawna down to the floor below. Oh my God, this is getting very, very dangerous here. Tia, what are you doing? Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it, Tia. I know she's Mafia affiliated. Don't do it. No, my God! Power bombing LaShawna Jeffries about 12 feet to the concrete floor. We need medical attention back there for Jeffries right now. Damn the Mafia affiliation. That is a woman who is a wrestler, for Christ's sake. Tia just powerbombed LaShawna Jeffries 12 feet to the ground. Oh my God. Is LaShawna even gonna make it to Fresno? Oh my God. I am unsure of what to make of everything, but nevertheless, we got our next matchup coming up here. Lexi Hagen of the Mutiny Mafia. She's still rocking with them after what they did to her brother earlier tonight. But Lexi Hagen is challenging Narcissa Marcano from Narcissa's piece of part ownership around here. A match that Narcissa basically demanded after what Lexi did to her at the end of She-Wolves Underground 3. The last time Lexi was in action was at ROVX against Christy DeCesar, and she was not seen since that night. And Narcissa Marcano has showcased quite the bit of craziness, even more so than what she has in past years. Here comes the banned bloodline financial backer. What? Oh my God. Look at this woman. I know she was in the asylum, but I guess what Lexi did has driven her over the edge. Oh my. Narcissa making her way to ring to defend her part ownership. Wait a minute, the lights have gone out here, people. Seriously, we need to stop spending so much money on the goddamn pyro and start paying the goddamn electric bill. What is that light? The light's lighting that aisleway. And that one light went out. Oh God! Oh my Lord. Narcissa channeling her inner psycho when she's laughing. Narcissa Marcano channeling her inner psycho, going back to her days in that asylum. Oh my Lord. This woman has gone absolutely insane, and I don't think Lexi has fully realized what she might have just done. I don't think Lexi Hagen has realized what she's gotten herself into here. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Don't poke the bear, or the bear will eat you alive. Lawrence Chen back out here. Referee Adonis Artino getting some medical attention for Persephone Abramo in Athens. Yeah, we don't know what the status... Oh! Almost like a black hole necktie slam by Marcano. And she's giving it to Lexi here, stomping away. Just beating the hell out of her. But we still don't know the status of Persephone Abramo after what Phoebe did with that dark magic book, or whatever the hell that thing was. But we're going to try to get some more updates as the episodes roll on. Artemis Abramo will be speaking later tonight. In regards to Phoebe, one can only assume a fight between mother and daughter will happen, as if that hasn't happened enough already on this show. Marcano, despite the fact that she's become this crazy, psychotic being, Narcissa Marcano is a 3-time Women's Golden Gloves champion, so she's got that boxing pedigree. Case in point. Oh, what an elbow. Yeah, Narcissa has an impressive boxing record of 28-4. The last time she had a boxing match was against Maxine Kennedy, her greatest rival. We still haven't heard from Maxine Kennedy after what Kimiko Bashida did to her. And look at this now. Marcano's got Hagen. Back suplex on the apron. I really do hope that Lexi realizes you don't fuck with somebody like Narcissa Marcano. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shoulder breaker. Thought she was going to power slam her into the chairs. Narcy wisely breaking the count. Remember, Narcissa made her first appearance back at Buckle Up in Miami. I wonder if that gorilla position on Narcy's back gave out. Narcissa's been dealing with a lot of neurological problems after ROVX. Northern Light suplex on the floor. Oh. Lexi with a corkscrew suplex. Remember, Narcissa got powerbombed off the cell at ROVX. Amazingly didn't die. Drop kick. But suffered a broken neck, and it was a miracle that she was able to wrestle at Uncivil War. But those spinal problems have still remained ever since, and Lexi is just worsening them. But yeah, the first time Narcissa made an appearance around here was back at Buckle Up when she was made part owner by her former brother-in-law, Dashon Walton. Needless to say, Narcy has done an incredible job. I don't know if I could say the same about Shantae as of late. But trust me, once this Gunnar Casey problem is dealt with, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to have a much better time working around here. Back elbow. And look at this. Lexi now pounding away. This is the first Mafia Bloodline match we've had, I believe, between women ever. Gotta wonder what this will mean for Lexi Hagen if she becomes part owner alongside her brother, who's no longer in the Mutiny Mafia. Oh, wait a minute, sunset flip here by Narcissa. Got distracted by my phone here momentarily. The 2 count there, says Lawrence Chen. Narcissa off the ropes, nice clothesline. Lexi Hagen. This is a very impressive athlete, is Lexi. Oh my God! Narcissa throwing her to the ground. And now Narcissa going to fly. Double axe handle, but Lexi moving out of the way. And oh, Lexi's got her up. Lexi has her up. Oh! Targeting that back of Narcissa's with that Argentine lung blower-like maneuver, almost like a lumbar check of sorts. Remember that black hole slam that Lexi delivered to Narcissa on the concrete floor on She-Wolf's Underground. And look at this! The Lexi go-round right there. That has to be it. 1, 2, and no. 2 count only. 2 count only, says Lawrence Chen, and Lexi's looking to put this woman away. The psychotic, crazy Narcissa Marcano, the band Bloodline financial backer, the ROV part owner. She's been part owner for almost 4 years, but all of that could come to a screeching halt here tonight, and it could give the Mutiny Mafia a hell of a lot of momentum leading into consequential comeuppance. Oh, Narcy being told to cross the line. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is too much. Oh, God! Pile driver. Remember, back at Uncivil War, Narcissa suffered a pinfall loss to Aubrey Williams, who later that night would become the World Heavyweight Champion because of the Mutiny Mafia, Kato and Hagen. But Aubrey has confirmed that she is not Mafia affiliated. And oh, look at this. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter right there by Lexi Hagen on Narcissa Marcano. Aubrey has confirmed that she is not Mafia affiliated. And now, one has to wonder still to this day what the hell that mission is that Aubrey was referring to with the president of the band Bloodline. Narcissa now throwing Lexi into the corner, went for the splash. Lexi moved out of the way. Oh my God, narcosis cutter. Good night, Lexi, narcosis cutter. And now look at this. Oh my God, snowplow. A lot of women use the snow plow, but it's damn sure effective on this show. Narcissa gets the victory. Narcissa with the victory, giving the band Bloodline a wave of momentum heading into consequential comeuppance. Absolutely incredible. Narcy. These people in Houston love her. She's had a few boxing matches here in Houston, so these people know her all too well. Congratulations are in order, and still your ROV part owner, Narcissa Marcano. She had to teach the young lady a lesson, and indeed she did. And Narcy, psychotic look in her eyes, and what the hell is that in the corner? Narcy celebrating. What is that bag? What is in that bag? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh, what is she doing? Oh, no. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's a goddamn python! And Lawrence Chen. You better get out of there, Lawrence. That is Narcy's cousin Fern's pet snake, Ripley. Her pet python. I guess animals are welcomed here in ROV. And now, Lexi hightailing it out of here, and I don't blame her one bit. This is the one time I don't blame the Mafia for being scared. Whoa! Narcy flipping over the ropes. Somebody better wrangle up Ripley as Narcy chases after Lexi. I agree with you, Lawrence. We don't get paid enough for this shit. But nevertheless, what a victory for Alessia Marcano. Ripley Albrecht making her debut. I never thought I'd see the day where a python would appear on ROV programming, but there you go. I don't know. Lexi better run. She's probably going to run all the way back to Indianapolis. Absolutely insane victory. No pun intended. What a matchup there. Of very psychotic proportions. I'm still shocked at. Oh, look at this. CC's Playhouse is gearing up for the Playhouse death match in a few moments. In Stuttgart, Germany, you see the bloody crosses and the tombstones. And there's the World Heavyweight Champion who will be making a defense tonight. Well, you really have to wonder what's going to go down with this Gunnar Casey situation, because now apparently Aubrey has two friends named Alexandra and Jane. One can only wonder who those two are as we transition back here to No Such Thing As Preshows. Episode 17 has been wild, people. It's only going to get wilder as time goes on. We still got a few matches left to go on this show, including the steel cage match. Here comes the former Universal Champion, whose brother will be challenging Insidious Sterling for said title next episode. Here comes the Frozen Titan, Virgil Snub. Virgil making his way to the ring. He's been in Ring of Valiance since Buckle Up, when he became the first ROV Universal Champion. He had a lot of creative differences heading into 2021, hence why he took a short hiatus. But nevertheless, Virgil making his way down to the ring here. Gotta believe this man is capable of doing just about anything. And I firmly believe he's going to be a champion at some point in time. Maybe not the Universal Champion, but definitely a champion at some point. keep in mind, though, he's going into the Elimination Chamber match at Consequential Comeuppance to challenge Prez, Eric DeVille, and Cody Hagan for their shares of part ownership. But one of the men in this matchup, Chris Falcone, he's also going to be challenging. And keep in mind, this is going to be Falcone's biggest test. Tonight, so far, is his biggest test with this triple threat cage match. But with this Elimination Chamber match coming up soon, you gotta believe that Falcone is ready. Because remember the man that he replaced in that matchup. I'm not gonna mention his name, but he is the former US champion. Falcone replaced him, and quite frankly, justifyingly so, because it's Falcone's time to shine, but Virgil is not going to let Falcone shine at his expense. Here comes the second participant in this matchup who attacked Dominic Cato earlier tonight, who's going to be challenging Eli Robledo in a ladder match on episode 18, the next episode of this show. He's going to be challenging Eli Robledo in a ladder match for the Openweight Championship of the world. Here comes the Hellhound, Charles Schultz. He can play his daughter as innocent all he wants to, but we all know the truth. We know that that son of a bitch's daughter is not innocent, considering she was shaking her ass all over Houston, Texas earlier tonight. But nevertheless, Charles Schultz coming out to the ring. And I'm being told that he and Jamal Bedlam will be going against Dominic Cato and Zaya Steele at Consequential Comeuppance. And I'm being told that if Charles can beat Eli next episode for the championship, that match will be an interesting one, considering that it will be for the Openweight Championship. Charles has been making waves all over the industry. Remember, in Prestige, he fought his brother, Alex Covington, and won, coincidentally enough, with the help of the man who attacked him prior to Thanksgiving Throwdown, Dashon Walton. And he also won with the help of Drew Diamond. One has to wonder where this is going to lead. Charles Schultz is getting a hell of a lot of love in Houston, although despite his recent friction with James Needham, who is supposed to be facing the president of the band Bloodline at Prestige later this summer. Charles Schultz, you gotta wonder what his relationship is with the Needhams now. Saying that he's got some kind of syndrome where he loses all control. And here comes Chris Falcone. Now, allow me to elaborate on why this matchup is taking place. These three men were getting in constant skirmishes in the locker room area. And Damon McCarthy said, you three want to fight? Then fine, you're going to fight inside a steel cage. Chris Falcone has been quite the success story so far, quite an inspirational talent. This right here is his biggest match to date, and like I said, he could win it all at Consequential Comeuppance. Remember, back on the last episode, he said he's going to make a name for himself at the expense of the former Hell's Gambit champion Charles and the former Universal champion Virgil Snow. You gotta wonder if Virgil's wife Amaya is watching. I'm pretty sure she and Yana Shelley are going to have some words. Nevertheless, this cage match is officially underway in just a few short moments here. These fans are waiting for the bell. Waiting for the bell, and here we go. Lawrence Chen on the outside of the ring. Charles and Chris facing off. And now they're both eyeing down Virgil, who is obviously the biggest threat in this match. And Charles and Chris both. Charles and Chris both going after Virgil. Double suplex. Charles is about 6'1", weighs 240. Chris Falcone weighs about 275 pounds. He stands just under 7 feet. Virgil weighs about 305, standing under 7 feet tall. Charles being the shortest man in this matchup, but he's also got to be the fastest. Big German suplex. He wasn't fast enough, and Virgil taking a German as well. Falcone and Schultz are pretty young talents. Virgil still in his prime. Virgil has been embroiled in a bitter blood feud with Dashon Walton for years. Something that has somewhat subsided. One has to wonder, though, where is Virgil's head in all of this? Where is Falcone's head in all of this? Especially involving the band bloodline. Oh, God. Chris Falcone is down. Virgil taking shots from Charles. Keep in mind, the only ways to win, I believe, are pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Actually, no, I'm being told in my headset that the only way to win is by escaping the cage here. You gotta believe whoever escapes the cage is gonna be riding a wave of momentum. A lot of people have been riding waves of momentum all night tonight. Esperanza Meza, Virgil's protege, beat Diana Anderson in the opening bout. And Diana's mother, Sophia, came back and beat the hell out of Diana with a baseball bat, aligning herself with Ivory Ascendancy, and Falcone eats the steal. And Schultz thrown into the corner. And now Virgil, look at this reverse power slam. The Frozen Titan is not in the mood for games. Absolutely incredible matchup thus far, but it's only going to get more violent. Look at this. Long darting Falcone into the cage. The last time we saw a triple threat cage match on this show was at ROVX between Cody Hale, Vixen Odelia, and Yana Shelley for the She-Wolves Championship. And that was one of the greatest cage matches I ever saw. But considering you got Chris Falcone, Virgil Snow, and Charles Schultz in the same ring at the same time, you can only imagine how many bones are going to be broken and how much blood is going to be spilled. Because in that cage match, Yana sure as hell spilled a lot of Cody and Vixen's blood. Now Chris Falcone is down, trying to strategize. Virgil not letting him breathe. Virgil Snow not letting him breathe. Chris Falcone is down. Charles thought he was going for the... Oh, look at the power. Charles weighing 240 pounds. Oh, my God. Charles power bombing him into the cage and into the mat. Charles with great strength there. Virgil weighs 305 pounds. Charles has fought people who are at that weight. So he's definitely got a bit of an up on Virgil as he gets thrown into the cage by Falcone. Somehow this match has been pretty even. Backbreaker by Falcone. 275-pounder out of Cleveland, Ohio, and Charles eating the steel again. Lawrence Chen has seen some shit here tonight, folks. All of us have. Hell, Adonis Artino is in Greece tending to Persephone along with the Greek officials. Falcone was going to go for a powerbomb, but his back gave out. Oh, what a lariat. But Charles is up on his feet, kneeing Virgil right in the back. taking him down. And now Charles looking to make the first escape. Charles Schultz looking to make the first escape here, people. Trying to gain his footing. Charles trying to gain his footing, but Falcone is up. And banging his legs into the cage. Falcone now getting kicked in the face. Virgil now coming to help Falcone, it seems. And he rips Charles off the cage. Virgil has some kind of superhuman strength. And ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is going to get more and more violent. And now Falcone and Virgil teaming up on Charles. Falcone and Virgil teaming up on Charles here. Look at this power between these two. It's like getting hit by a damn semi-truck. Virgil and Falcone now, look at this. Double suplex on Charles. The two big men throwing around Charles Schultz, the Hellhound, like a rag doll. Gotta believe that Needham is watching this with somewhat of a smile on his face. And oh, look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Magic Killer by Falcone and Snow. And Snow has had enough of that. Snow with the Northern Lariat. As Falcone and Schultz, thought he was going to go for Black Ice there. Falcone and Schultz trying to get back to their feet. Charles beating the hell out of Virgil. Oh, drop kick right to the face. Charles is not an easy man to beat, I'll tell you that right now. Live here in the Fertitta Arena, I'm Ryan Stone. If you're just tuning in to No Such Thing As Preshows, what you missed before the intermission was a hell of a lot of violence. Virgil sandwiching Falcone, but Falcone somehow up on his feet, long darting Charles into the cage, running knee, and now look at this. Slamming Virgil, his head hitting the bottom turnbuckle. Again, Virgil's protege, Esperanza Meza, won a hell of a match tonight against Diana Anderson. We still don't know what Esperanza is doing aligned with him, but you gotta believe that Virgil is impressed with his protege. And, Northern Lariat again. Northern Lariat again by Virgil. You really have to wonder what's going through the mind of the former Universal Champion as he now looks to challenge for power. Oh, look at this. Oh, slamming Falcone in the center of the ring. Now, what is he looking for? He's looking for that White Wolf Bomb here. Looking for that White Wolf Bomb. Charles, though, countering. Charles Schultz countering that. Big running knee. Virgil goes down. Virgil goes down. And now, big elbow and a Pele kick to the head. Charles Schultz, obviously the most athletically gifted out of the three. Falcone in the corner. Charles tried to stomp Virgil. Virgil swatting him. What the hell is Charles thinking here? Throwing Virgil into Falcone. Not once, but twice, and Virgil slamming into him. And now Charles looking to escape again. Like we said earlier, that Elimination Chamber match is for part ownership. Oh, wait a minute. No, Charles with an elbow to Falcone. You gotta wonder if that was a mistake by Schultz. Charles punching away at Virgil. Again, with the Elimination Chamber match being for the part ownership of ROV, you gotta wonder where Eric DeVille's head is in all of this, considering his contractual obligations to other promotions. Oh! McCarthy has given him until episode 20 to re-sign with ROV. And if he doesn't, we're going to have to wish him well in future endeavors. It's a shame, but Eric basically made his bed, and now he's lying in it. What a brain buster by Charles. And And now Charles targeting Falcone. He took too long with the taunting, and that's what he gets. Yeah, DeVille made his bed, and now he's lying in it. Falcone, look at the strength. And oh my God! Outsider's edge. And look at this, Wrath of the Gods. Barely able to grip Charles, but it was enough. And now Falcone looking to escape. Chris Falcone looking to escape, and Virgil's not having any of it. Virgil Snow not having any of it here, people. Look at this. Oh, Falcone kicking Virgil away. Falcone trying to find his footing. He looks like he's going to get out of the cage here, people. Virgil's knocked for a loop. Charles is out, struggling to get back to his feet. And now Virgil going to climb up there after him. Falcone, he can make the escape here. But I think he wants Virgil to get up. And Charles, meanwhile, assessing the situation, waiting for something to happen. The two big men, it's like King Kong versus Godzilla up there at the top of the cage. And Charles down on the mat below. And look at this. Oh, Falcone thrown into the steel trussing head first. And Falcone is bleeding. Falcone is cut. Virgil looking to get out of the cage. Charles going up after him. Falcone is bleeding. Charles stopping Virgil. Oh my God. Charles bringing him back in. Falcone struggling to get back to his feet. Charles fighting Virgil on the top rope there. That's about 540 some odd pounds on that top rope. Virgil goes down. Falcone back to his feet. Charles getting his legs thrown into the cage again. Falcone punching him, doing whatever he can. And Falcone throwing Charles on top of Virgil. And the two big men battling it out again. This matchup continues here in Houston, Texas. And now Falcone punching away at Virgil. It's because of Virgil that Falcone is bleeding, but Falcone can make a statement here in Houston and down in Fresno. One has to wonder how big of a homecoming it would be for Alessia Marcano, who is, coincidentally enough, Virgil's ex-wife prior to Mandy. And speaking of Mandy, we still need an explanation from her as to what she did earlier tonight. Falcone and Snow on the top. Falcone's arrow. Yeah, not the Falcon's arrow, but the Falcone arrow. Another saving grace. Saving grace by Charles, who's now once again trying to make an escape. You gotta wonder, what is this gonna mean? Charles now, what the hell is he doing? Oh my God, Charles, what are you doing? You nutcase! Oh my God! Frog splash to the back of Virgil Snow. Both men are down. Charles may have just made the biggest mistake of his career. Charles may have just made the biggest mistake of his career, because now Chris Falcone has the advantage. Falcone now. Chris Falcone. Listen to these people here in Houston. Falcone back up the cage. Virgil once again climbing up after him. Virgil climbing up after him. Charles struggling to get to his feet. Virgil and Falcone at the top of the cage again. Virgil busting his head. Oh my God, oh my God! Virgil throwing Falcone into Charles, who is busted open and now. That spinning heel kick that Falcone did to Charles coming off the top, and Virgil has a chance to escape here. Virgil has a huge chance to escape the cage. Both Charles and Falcone are down. Virgil could do it here. Virgil could escape the... And the lights have gone out. Virgil was going to escape the cage. The lights have gone out. What is going on? Oh my God! Diavol! We haven't seen him since Virgil beat him in 8 seconds at Uncivil War. The road captain of the band Bloodline. As confirmed last episode, he's challenging Sterling for the title. Virgil gets thrown off of the cage, and he's bleeding, courtesy of his older brother. Diavol, the band Bloodline road captain, making his appearance here at No Such Thing As Preshows, and these fans are not happy. Oh my God. Diavol and Virgil still have unfinished business. Yeah, that's Snow Bloodline, I'll tell you right now. They are very vicious people, and Diavol walking up to the stage and wait a minute, there's the Sergeant at Arms. We still don't know who he is. He attacked Greg McKenzie back at Uncivil War. You have to wonder who the hell this guy is. As Diavol walks backstage with the Sergeant at Arms, Falcone and Schultz both bleeding. Virgil is down. Falcone and Schultz both bleeding. Virgil is down. Schultz and Falcone fighting on the top rope here, and now they're both trying to make it escape. Both Falcone and Schultz trying to make an escape here, trying to gain their footing. This could be it for both of them. Schultz and Falcone now. Oh man, these people in Houston are still not happy with what Diavol just did. Schultz gaining advantage, getting up to the top of the cage first, but Falcone is right there with him. All three of these men are bleeding. Falcone striking first, with Schultz firing back. That is a 15-foot drop to the floor. Or a 15-foot drop to the mat. About a 17-foot drop to the floor. 18 feet if you count the ring lifts. And Falcone and Schultz just slugging it out at the top of the cage. Both men are bleeding. Charles is bleeding profusely. Chris is bleeding profusely. And down goes Charles. Down goes Charles off the top of the cage. Virgil is down. Schultz is down. Falcone's the only one moving. He's looking to get the hell out of this cage, and he's on his way. Chris Falcone. And Charles is back up, but he realizes it's too late. Chris Falcone is the victor. Chris Falcone is the victor in this match. What an unbelievable turn of events here. An unbelievable turn of events for the Hellhound and Virgil Snow, who I saw try to crawl through the door, but he was a second too late. Chris Falcone, ladies and gentlemen, getting the biggest victory of his career. And you have to wonder what this will mean going forward for both Charles Schultz and Virgil Snow. What a victory, as Virgil laying on the outside. Diavol and the Sergeant at Arms. Diavol and the Sergeant at Arms walking backstage. Their jobs here tonight are done. Absolutely incredible matchup between these men. But Chris Falcone, blood-riddled and all, he's going into consequential comeuppance with a huge wave of momentum. These people in Houston are absolutely loving this. Congratulations are in order for Mr. Falcone. You gotta wonder how Charles and Virgil, you gotta wonder how they are going to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the president of the band Bloodline. The president of the band Bloodline beating the hell out of Virgil with a baseball bat. How many damn baseball bats are there here in Houston? Prez, the sovereignty champion. Oh God, he's got Virgil up on his shoulders. Oh my Jesus! The president of the band Bloodline beating the hell out of Virgil. Remember, he's defending his part ownership against Virgil in that chamber, so you gotta believe that he's sending quite the message. That was the destiny. That was the destiny, but there's no way in hell. No. There's no way in hell. Oh my God. There is no way in hell that the president of the... Oh, this is a sickening assault. There's no way that the president of the band Bloodline is that man. There's no way that the renegade... And look at this. Brainbuster onto the back. Oh my God. There's no way that the diseased renegade is the band Bloodline president. And look at this, another destiny. God damn it. The president of the band Bloodline leaving Virgil Snow laying. The sovereignty champion celebrating his assault. Unbelievable. And Lawrence Chen looking on disgusted at this man. Is this the way a part owner is supposed to act? Is this the way he's supposed to behave? Absolutely despicable. Absolutely despicable. I can't wait to see who this man is. And Prez. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Triss. That's Virgil's daughter, Triss. What the hell? Coming to her father's aid here, it seems. And Prez and Triss locking eyes. Oh, and there's the president's wife, Lady Prez, MJH. And now MJH and Triss staring each other down. And Lady Prez telling her to bring it. Meanwhile, the sovereignty champion Prez. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the hell? Come on, man. No! What the hell are you doing? Oh, my God! What the hell was that? He just cracked her dome. What the... But that's Phoenix Nitro's finisher. What the hell? There's no... Is it Maxwell Verdi or is it Phoenix Nitro? What the hell has happened? Triss is out cold. Triss Riley is out cold. And now both presidents of the band Bloodline walking away. We need some help out here. And we need some help out here right now. Triss Riley is out cold courtesy of the president of the band Bloodline after the Lady Prez distraction. We need to go to commercial, people. Seriously. That was just absolutely disgusting. That was just sick. These people are disgusted as well, and so too am I. We need to go to commercial, people. We gotta go. We'll be right back. I'm disgusted after that.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to No Such Thing As Preshows. These fans are still booing after what Prez did to Trish Riley, elbowing her in the head, and then, oh, wait a minute, oh my God, that's Trey Jeter. Trey Jeter has been taken out backstage. And David Fowler, what the hell? David Fowler's been taken out too. Oh my God. And Rockstone. 60% of the Punk's Not Dead group has been taken out. And oh, there's the reason why. The heirloom champion Royo Solomon has taken out Punk's Not Dead, an act of vengeance for what they did to him last episode. And Royo making it known he wants Punk's Not Dead in that ring. And despite his alignment with Dashon Walton, personally I hope Royo gets his revenge on Punk's Not Dead after what they did to his leg. It's a miracle Royo's even able to walk, but somebody better get some help back there for Punk's Not Dead. But yeah, after what the president did to Trish Riley and Virgil Snow just now, we still don't know who the Prez is. We don't know if it's Phoenix Nitro or Maxwell Verdi. We don't know if, God forbid, it's Lars Wild, who's supposed to be out with a tailbone injury. Nobody knows who the president is, and we won't know until Consequential Comeuppance. But nevertheless, it's going to be time for our next matchup in a few moments. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not going to be time for the next matchup. But rather, it's going to be time for the matriarch of the Abramo family to speak her piece. And here she comes. Artemis Abramo, the Greek goddess. This woman is 59 years old, the best shape of her life, a well-respected politician in Athens, Greece, but more importantly, a legendary gladiator in the Athens Coliseum. In the Aphrodite Memorial Coliseum in Athens, Greece, I should say. A pretty angelic woman, if I do say so myself. You gotta wonder what Artemis is thinking after what she saw between her daughters in Athens. I've been told that Persephone is getting medical attention for that black slime after that dark magic book that Phoebe used. May have infected and permanently blinded Persephone. I don't know what the hell is on Phoebe's biscuit, but I'll tell you what. Artemis is going to put her in her place, no question about it, sooner rather than later. Let's hear what the Greek goddess has to say. As a Greek goddess
and as a well-respected politician in Athens, I always figured that the political life would come with struggle. But never would I have imagined that my family life would become this difficult on top of everything, especially at this stage of my existence. See, it is typical for siblings to fight one another and to be rebellious towards their parents. However, it is evidently clear that Phoebe is not only infected with that rusted tack in her eye that has been there since ROVX, which I deeply regret happening to her, but she has also become very unhinged and neurologically ill. And after analyzing what she did to her sisters, and myself for that matter, and mulling over the fact that an inanimate object that she refuses to take out of her eye, according to her, is more of a family to her than I and her sisters ever were, it has become unfortunately clear what I as a mother must do. But not just as a mother, but also as a politician and as a gladiator. I, unfortunately, must punish and discipline Phoebe in ways that would get mothers who abuse their children around the world thrown in prison. Now, I never abused my children in any way whatsoever throughout their life. However, whatever absences as a mother that I may have had in your life as a child, Phoebe, I am deeply sorry for. But you have made it abundantly clear that you do not want me to be apologetic. So, consider this a challenge issued. The Greek goddess Artemis Abramo versus the infected golden-eye bastard Phoebe Abramo. Whatever kind of match it will be, I will gladly let you decide, because no child of mine desecrates the good Abramo name without consequences being bestowed. You were once upon a time a good daughter, Phoebe, but all you have become now, all you have been reduced to, is nothing more than a bastard. I did my best to be a good mother, especially to you, but it is clear in your case I have failed. So at Consequential Comeuppance in Fresno, be prepared, for that golden eye will be reduced to nothing short of the color black.
Well, Artemis Abramo making it abundantly clear. She is going to make sure that Phoebe's infected golden eye will be reduced to nothing short of the color black. It's official. Abramo v. Abramo. Phoebe versus Artemis at Consequential Comeuppance. And I have a feeling that Mama Bear is definitely going to lay down the law for her daughter. But right now, in just a few seconds, we are going to hear from Melvin Swann after what happened earlier tonight in that match with Joaquin Burgos. Gotta wonder how pissed Melvin actually is. Let's take it backstage to Melvin Swann.
Y'all all saw what the fuck happened earlier tonight. And you know what? Maybe Mendez is right. Allowing those racist fucks to work here is hypocritical and disgusting on the part of management. But it's all good though. See, because a friend of mine just left the locker room a little bit ago. And well, y'all already know what time it is. I hope Mikey and Joaquin's mothers are prepared to watch their boys go through hell soon. Because me and my partner, we're gonna show them what happens when they fuck with the bull. Oh, and Mike, I went to see your mama recently, and she is highly ashamed of you for siding with Ivory Ascendancy. So much so that she and we went out to dinner. Then we went dancing at a nightclub, and we were grinding and bumping and grinding all over each other. And then we went back to her place, and I proceeded to blow her back the fuck out because some grade A act right is exactly what the fuck your mama needed. And when it was all said and done, take a wild fucking guess who she called daddy afterwards, Mike. Now I'll have y'all know that Mrs. Colt, she's fine. Oh, she's indeed fine. And she is cancer free. But when I get his ass in the ring again, her baby boy and his buddy won't be. Because me and my partner, we're gonna break them skinhead niggas the fuck in half.
Those are some very, very strong words from Melvin Swann. I mean, he just basically made it known that he fucked Mikey Colt's mother. But nevertheless, our next matchup is coming up. Our next matchup is coming up in just a few short moments. And you really have to wonder how violent things are gonna get going into the rest of the night as we make our way to CC's Playhouse in Stuttgart, Germany. Oh man, Stuttgart is red hot. There's Momo in the ring. Our ring girl, ladies and gentlemen. The resident ring girl of the VWU. CC's Playhouse is littered with fans. Can't believe that this is actually happening. First the Asylum, then the Coliseum, and now CC's Playhouse. I never thought I would see the day, but there you go. These fans are hyped up. They're ready. Stuttgart is ready. Here we go. And here comes Sierra Schreiber. Sierra Schreiber, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring. The last time she and Aubrey were in the same ring was at Uncivil War when Sierra took out Aubrey, and then Aubrey proceeded to try to break this poor girl's neck. And we now know that it wasn't because of Gunnar Casey's influence on Aubrey, but it was because that Aubrey's just a flat-out nut. And again, Cece is too, but that's besides the point. And again, Sierra made it clear that tonight is the night that Aubrey dies. Sierra has made that abundantly clear. Sierra wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion, but I think that both of these women have one goal in mind, and that's to put Gunnar Casey out of his misery. Gunnar Casey is probably somewhere sickeningly smiling with his sons. And the fact that this matchup is happening, the fact that his family is fighting after all of the disgusting shit that he has pulled over the years is sick. Look at this Cece through the smoke, through the fog. You never know, she and Aubrey could go through the fire and the flames, and look at that flooring. That flooring is normally ring mat, but in reality right now that's nothing short of deteriorated wet wood. That right there is deteriorating wood with mildew on it. I don't know how the hell Sierra can call this shit a playhouse. I don't know what her sickening definition of the word play is, but there you go. Yeah, Sierra is definitely hanging on by a thread. All of these goddamn Albrecht kids, all of these Casey kids are hanging on by a thread indeed. I'm being told something in my headset, and I'll make note of it as Aubrey makes her entrance. Psycho Angel making her way to the ring right about now. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. The World Heavyweight Champion, Aubrey Williams, who recently alongside Steven Zane defeated the band Bloodline in tag team action. And here comes the world champion now. And remember, later on this week, she's going to be fighting Devataki for the DCA Wildcats Championship at Wildcats Death and Defiance. If there's anybody more psychotic than Aubrey, if that's even possible, it's without a doubt the Black Plague Society leader, Devataki. Aubrey Williams, ladies and gentlemen, is quite the scrappy person. She's been trained by Malik Brown, and Hit Kid may call Aubrey one of Malik's biggest mistakes when it comes to students, but I see it a little bit differently than Hit Kid does. I mean, Aubrey is one hell of a professional wrestler. She's just an absolute nut job. You never know, we might get Malik Brown versus Aubrey Williams for the World Heavyweight Championship one day. And with Lorelai watching somewhere with close intent, she almost got dropped on her head by her own damn father. You gotta wonder where Lorelai's head is, because I can tell you right now, it's not primarily on the World Heavyweight Championship. Aubrey making it known that she's walking out of here with her World Heavyweight Championship, or as Jason Brown liked to call it, her shiny. Aubrey is a nut. That's all I can say. Aubrey is a flat-out nut, but regardless of how much of a nut she is a damn good wrestler, and she is damn violent, and that right there is what it's all about. The ROV World Heavyweight Championship, people. Aubrey Williams versus Sierra Schreiber. Referee Nigel Huber, our newest referee in Germany, making his official ROV debut, and Sierra telling Aubrey to bring it. The World Heavyweight Champion without a care in the world, with no fear in her eye whatsoever. Yeah, you gotta wonder just how focused is Aubrey, though. Focusing on the World Heavyweight title is one thing, but focusing on the issues with Gunnar Casey is another. Him and that sick bitch, Sophia Anderson. The fact that that's the only consensual sex that man has ever had to conceive a child is sickening. And the things that Sophia made Diana do, I don't even want to repeat it. But that's not what this is about. This is about the World Heavyweight Championship, as Nigel Huber holding that title overhead, letting the people here in Stuttgart and in Houston here as the people watch on the big screen once again. That's what this is all about. Huber ringing the bell. This matchup is underway. Playhouse Deathmatch. Sierra Schreiber versus Aubrey Williams, and Sierra striking first. Look at this. Rapid fire strikes. The fact that these sisters are going at it, kind of heartbreaking, but I love to see the competition regardless. Sierra off the ropes, went for a sliding leg. Aubrey sidestepping. Aubrey throwing Sierra off the ropes. Big boot. Big boot there by the World Heavyweight Champion. And Sierra, quite frankly, is a scrappy competitor herself. I remember Sierra's very first matchup in ROV all the way back in 2018 on episode 2, the episode where we found out that it was Shantae Sparks that attacked Alessia Marcano. But nevertheless, Alessia Marcano, speaking of, whoever wins this matchup faces her at Consequential Comeuppance for the World Heavyweight title. Aubrey has already had a couple of successful world title defenses, and in my personal opinion, she is the single most successful ROV World Heavyweight Champion in history. And now she's looking for the toys, and there's a damn Singapore cane! Jesus Christ! Singapore cane across the head and body of Sierra. Sierra, no stranger to Aubrey's level of violence. Aubrey, no stranger to violence, period. Remember, she powerbombed Narcissa off the cell. Oh my God. And now look at this, she's choking her. Choking her with the damn kendo stick. And as much as Hit Kid likes to give Aubrey shit, she is the World Heavyweight Champion for a reason. Now, granted, she did it with Cody Hagan and Dominic Cato's help. But still, she is the World Champion for a reason. She defended it successfully against her cousin Fern. She defended it against her stepmother Frida at Prestige. And now she's defending it here against her younger sister Sierra Schreiber. Oh, look at this. Sunset flip. Sunset flip onto the kendo stick here. Nigel Huber with the cover. No. Aubrey countering. Sierra kicks out. And Aubrey with that shotgun knee. Or Jaguar knee, as Malik Brown likes to call it. Aubrey still has those Malik Brown tendencies within her. Again, she's going to be challenging Devataki for the Wildcats Championship at Death and Defiance this week. Yeah, but I don't even know if she's going to make it to Death and Defiance without fucking suffering a few injuries. Oh, and Nigel Huber goes down. Inadvertent knockdown by Sierra Schreiber. Yeah, welcome to ROV, Nigel. Welcome to the VWU. And Aubrey now off the ropes. Big elbow drop right to the clavicle of Sierra. Cover by Williams, and no. Only a 1 count, and again, I'm being told here by Mr. McCarthy, roundhouse kick by Aubrey. Is that correct? Are you sure, sir? Okay, I'll let them know. Ladies and gentlemen, apparently a few weeks ago, and Aubrey's laughing at Sierra. Again, this bitch is crazy. And I don't care if she hears me. Aubrey is flat out crazy, but a stun gun by Cece. And now she picks up the kendo stick, wailing away on Aubrey. Apparently... Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Drop kick to the side there. Apparently, Blake Casey and Cody Hagan a few weeks ago went to Evergreen Cemetery in I believe, Los Angeles, California. Spear off the apron. Spear off the apron by Sierra. Oh, and look at this. Oh, fist drop. They went to Evergreen Cemetery in Los Angeles, California. Baseball bat to the ribs. And I'm being told that Cody and Blake... Oh, my God. Well, that's great news. Yeah, I'll tell them. Apparently, they revived the 4 fallen matriarchs. Call me crazy if you want to. Oh! The Van Brandonator by Sierra. Again, this show is unofficially sponsored by Brandonos. But that is absolutely shockingly great news. The 4 matriarchs have been revived. Anna, Juno, Sybil, and Charlotte. These two's mothers have been revived. That is absolutely great news. Oh, Gunnar Casey does not know what the hell he's in for. Gunnar does not know what he's in for. Powerbomb onto the hard floor. Where's that grass? Onto the mildewy, grassy floor. Nigel Huber counts 2. Almost looked like she got powerbombed on the chair there. And now Sierra grabbing that chair again. Aubrey now back in the ring. And, oh, Jesus Christ. Who would have thought that this referee would have his first match in a world title match in this playhouse where weapons are being used? Yeah, Nigel Huber is going to have a story to tell his kids when he gets home. And now Sierra going after the kidneys of Aubrey and taking her down. And now Sierra, look at this. Sierra like a rabid dog pounding away at Aubrey. Again, this time with the left hand. Sierra is absolutely nuts. And now she's picking up the chair and oh, now I know what she's doing. She's looking to break Aubrey's neck the same way Aubrey tried to do to her back in Los Angeles at Uncivil War. Cece now going up to the top. Oh, she's looking to break Aubrey's neck and end her career, but no. Aubrey Williams moving out of the way and a knee right to the face. Aubrey moving out of the way, knee right to the face, and oh God. Absolutely sickening. Aubrey picking Sierra up, throwing her over the top to the floor or onto the grass. I can't tell with this red lighting. And now Aubrey, where the hell is she going? Oh my God. Aubrey on the top turnbuckle telling Sierra to get up. Oh my Jesus! Rolling drop kick by Aubrey Williams. And now the fans are chanting delete. The fans are chanting delete in the Playhouse and here in Houston. Aubrey Williams. Absolutely insane. Oh, Jesus. And keep in mind, those posts right there are not made out of steel, but they're made out of brick. Just like that barricade is made out of complete brick. And now Aubrey's got a table. Oh, Jesus. Aubrey's got a table, and anytime Aubrey gets a table in hand, it does not end well on either end of the spectrum. Aubrey, what the hell is she looking for? Aubrey, oh my God. Aubrey pulling out a ladder. What the hell is she gonna do with that goddamn ladder here? Sierra now back on her feet. Aubrey setting up the ladder. Aubrey needs to pay attention. And look at this, Sierra with a spear. Sierra taking down Aubrey. Remember, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship in this Playhouse Deathmatch. Falls count anywhere in the building, anywhere in Germany, anywhere in the world if they wanted to. And now Sierra has Aubrey on the table. Ladder gets knocked down. Oh, look at this. Sierra with a suplex through the table. The world champion is down. Sierra is in firm control here, people. Saying to the people that this is her playhouse. And now she's looking for more wood. And I'm being told in my headset by Cliff Harrison that apparently these tables are already pre-doused in lighter fluid. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. What is Sierra thinking here? What in the world is this girl thinking? Oh, her back gave out. Her back gave out. Took too much time. And Aubrey, oh, what a shot. Aubrey with a stiff right hand to the face. And now look at this. Head trip on the grass. Head trip on the grass by Aubrey Williams, the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my God. Aubrey Williams. Oh my God. Northern Lights suplex in Sierra's legs. You gotta wonder how much is too much for both of these women. Never mind Sierra. How much is too much for Aubrey? And now Sierra struggling to get to her feet. Where the hell is Aubrey going? Aubrey now up on her feet. Sierra struggling. And now Sierra up on her feet, scurrying up the ladder, banging Aubrey's head. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Aubrey and Sierra fighting on the top of that ladder here. Remember, falls count anywhere. This isn't a ladder match. You can pretty much do whatever the hell you want to each other. Sierra struggling. Oh my God. Oh God. Aubrey, no. For the love of God. Oh, Jesus Christ. The dark pulse. The dark pulse through the table. Off the top of the ladder by the World Heavyweight Champion. Sierra is down. Sierra is down. I agree, Nigel. These white bitches are fucking crazy. I agree. The dark pulse through that table off the top of the ladder. Listen to these people in Stuttgart and in Houston. Oh my God. Nigel Huber agreeing with me. These white bitches are crazy. Aubrey dropping Sierra on her face. And the World Heavyweight Champion in firm control. Absolutely insane matchup this has been so far. And now Aubrey dragging Sierra to the entranceway. Those bright-ass searchlights. Thank God I'm not there in Stuttgart. And look at this, trying to blind Sierra. Trying to blind Sierra with the searchlight, but Cece getting out of it. And oh, what a spear. This is a very, very ominous location Sierra has chosen to use. Now they're fighting on the grass. There's worms and ants and bugs and all kinds of little critters. Oh, throwing Aubrey into that pillar, and Aubrey tripped and fell. All kinds of dangerous critters with all kinds of diseases. As Sierra now lifting Aubrey up and a shoulder breaker. Aubrey now down at the entranceway, and look at this, Sierra wiping her feet. Remember, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. I bet Nigel Huber never thought that he would end up having to referee a match like this. He's reffed a couple of amateur matches, but I don't think he's refereed something quite like this. He's had a hell of a career refereeing amateur wrestling matches for 20 plus years, and Aubrey gets smacked with the ladder, and again. But now you're in the pros, Nigel. Oh, Jesus. I don't think they're allowed to use ladders as weapons in amateur wrestling. But I've apparently seen people hit the deafening silence cutter in amateur wrestling matches, but that's another story. And Nigel, I swear, this guy's trying to find a way out of this freaking place with how ominous it is. Sierra now carrying another table up to the entranceway. Aubrey struggling to get to her feet. Aubrey struggling to get to her feet as Sierra now carrying this table all the way to the stage area, all the way up to the beginning of the aisleway, and she can't see where she's going with that table in her hands. Aubrey snatching it from her and trying to hit her with it. Oh, God. And now Aubrey in control with the weaponry. That ladder is still there, and oh no. Oh, Jesus, fire! The table is on fire. I told you, those tables are doused in lighter fluid. Covered by Aubrey on the grass. 2 and no. And oh, God, another Jaguar knee. I'm going to lose my voice before this night is over, people. Yeah, you heard somebody screaming it, and Aubrey sniffing the fire. What the hell is wrong with this bitch? She's sniffing fire. Now I'm wondering if she smoked the same damn pencil shavings Mustafa Saeed did back in Smoky Mountain. But nevertheless, Aubrey Williams back in control. The World Championship is on the line. And that is the single most prestigious title in this company. And now Aubrey bringing Cece close to the fire. And these fans who are watching on in the Playhouse, and those 8,500 people here in Houston who are watching on as Cece and Aubrey beat the hell out of each other. And wait a minute. What the hell is this? Oh my God, Aubrey. Oh God! What the hell? Aubrey just got suplexed into the cameraman. What in the world was that? Aubrey just got reverse capture suplexed into one of the camera guys. And Sierra with that sick smile on her face. You gotta love it. What a moment right there. Aubrey getting suplexed into the goddamn camera guy. That's about 7,500 out the goddamn window. Aubrey getting kicked in the head. Jesus Christ. Sierra showing she can get just as violent, if not more so. Roundhouse kick to the head of Williams. Schreiber in control. Oh, Williams, though, countering. Look at this. Head trip onto the grass. And Aubrey almost yelling that she's sorry. I really don't know what the hell to make of this, people. I mean, with everything that they've been through. Oh, and Aubrey making it clear that they're going to kill Gunnar Casey together. Aubrey looking for something off that ladder again. Sierra, though, scurrying up the ladder, and now they're fighting again. They're fighting at the top of the ladder again, this time with a flaming table waiting for them down below. Sierra firing back with elbows. Aubrey with a right hand. Oh, this is a very dangerous predicament. A very dangerous predicament indeed. Oh my God! Sierra Schreiber with a swinging neck breaker through the flaming table to the grass. Oh my God! What the hell did we just witnessed Nigel Huber only gets the 2 count. Sierra almost won the world championship off of that. I cannot believe what we just saw there moments ago, ladies and gentlemen. But you gotta believe Sierra Schreiber, she is definitely in that mode of wanting to win this match in her playhouse. And even if she doesn't win, I think she just wants to soften Aubrey up for Devataki later this week. And that chair wedged in between the fucking turnbuckles is still there, and oh god, no. Oh, Sierra pulling out a sledgehammer, taking it to the back and to the clavicle of Aubrey. Oh my god! How much more sick can this match get? Aubrey Williams, oh my god! Pop-up bicycle kick. Ladies and gentlemen, we can have a new world champion, and no. Oh, Sierra Schreiber can't believe it. She's gonna have to go to drastic measures. She's gonna have to go to drastic measures to get this match won. And that mildew-infested flooring tastes Sierra's flesh once more. Sierra may have hurt herself. She might have tweaked her knee. Oh man, what a matchup this has been. That sledgehammer looming. And now Aubrey with the chops and the punches. Rapid fire chops and punches, and now she's got the sledgehammer right to the tailbone and to the coccyx of Sierra Schreiber. And now one to the back of the head. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This matchup is absolutely insanity. The World Championship is on the line. A nasty headbutt by Williams. And now taking her sister down with the knees. Nigel Huber is having a life-altering experience refereeing this match. And another knee drop after raking the eyes. Oh, and again, Aubrey not taking any chances, raking the eyes one more time. And telling Sierra she needs to stay down if she knows what's good for her. But considering what we've seen in this match, I highly doubt Sierra is going to give up. Oh, Sierra blocking the punch, kicking her in the gut. Punching her in the face, super kick into the chair. Super kick into the chair. And now a leg trap suplex again, this time onto the sledgehammer. Aubrey landing back first, and she's busted open from that chair, and Sierra's fired up. Sierra's fired up, running around like a maniac. Oh my god. Getting super kicked into a chair, busted open, and getting suplexed onto a sledgehammer, and now what the hell is Sierra doing? Sierra with the spider walk, shades of Frida Albrecht. Look at the dreadlocks on Sierra. Oh my god. Looking for the padded room. What? Padded room. The padded room by Sierra. We can have a new champion here. 1, 2, and no! We almost had a new world heavyweight champion, but it was not to be. It was not to be. Sierra has Aubrey up, though. Sierra's got Aubrey up. She was looking for something. Aubrey with the head trip onto the sledgehammer. Head trip onto the sledgehammer. And now, looking for another one, Sierra. Looking for that firewoman's carry again. Aubrey counters again. And oh god. Head case. I'm going to call that the head case. Onto the sledgehammer, it's over. Aubrey Williams retaining in quite possibly one of the most violent world title matches we've ever seen. The Strange Girl has won again, and she remains undefeated in Ring of Valiance Wrestling. Sierra gave it everything that she had, but it just was not enough. Oh my God, I am just absolutely, I'm stunned by what we see here tonight. The world champion retaining her gold, her shiny. Look at her bleeding after that shot with the chair in the corner. What a world title match that was. These fans in Stuttgart giving these girls their props. We all know what's next. We all know what's next at Consequential Comeuppance in Fresno. And if this isn't symbolizing what's to come, I don't know what is. Because remember, and it's official as of now, Aubrey Williams will defend the World Heavyweight Championship of Ring of Valiance Wrestling against her older sister, Alessia Marcano, in a second blood match, where the only way to win that match is to make your opponent bleed twice. Nigel Huber is definitely looking to get the hell out of here after tonight. What a matchup between these women. Give all the props in the world to her. You gotta wonder, what will this mean for Salvation Lies Within 2, though? What a matchup between these women. And wait a minute. Oh boy. Alessia Marcano making her way to the ring now. Oh, the people in Stuttgart and here in Houston watching on the big screen. Here she comes. Alessia Marcano, the former ROV part owner. And despite the fact that Alessia lost that Uncivil War, she kind of had no alternative. Despite the fact that she lost that Uncivil War to Christy DeCesar, she's getting a world title match against her sister at Consequential Comeuppance. Alessia walking with confidence down here to the ring at CC's Playhouse. Oh my God. Alessia is looking fierce. Yeah, this woman tried to accuse me of shit back in the day, back in the early days of ROV, but we're not going to get into those moments right now. Sierra walking backstage. She still can't believe that she lost. And her older sisters are facing off now. Remember, second blood. ROV Consequential Comeuppance. Alessia Marcano versus Anna Williams' baby girl Aubrey. And remember, these women's mothers were revived by Cody Hagan and Blake Casey. You have to wonder what the hell is this going to mean, and will the four matriarchs even show up? What a moment here at Consequential Comeuppance, or at No Such Thing As Preshows. Excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself there. I'm just so excited for what's to come. I mean, you really have to wonder, how in the world is Aubrey going to be able to deal with Alessia come Fresno? And you got to wonder if Gunnar Casey even knows that the matriarchs have been revived. But nevertheless, we transition back here to the Fertitta Arena. All 8,500 people are on their feet. They have not sat down all night long, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next here on this show. Man, I wish the rest of the VWU crew were here with me calling this show, but we'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, that was quite a disturbing message from one Kimiko Bushida, explaining how and why she did what she did to Himari Sato. Apparently, Himari's parents, Hansuke and Aimi, they're basically out to fucking kill their own daughter. We haven't seen Hansuke since episode 8. But nevertheless, people, this is our main event of the evening. The Jinchuriki, the anime anarchist, Damian Shelley, versus the other side, Dashon Walton. And if Damian Shelley can defeat Dashon Walton here tonight, not only will he have his biggest victory to date over one of the most prolific wrestlers of all time, but he will also get the man banned from his own creation a third time, and he will most importantly be a part of the banned bloodline. There goes that damn pyro budget again. An unbelievable night this has been, the last 6 or 7 hours. And we thank you all for joining us here in the Fertitta Arena at the Aphrodite Memorial Coliseum and in CC's Playhouse. This is the first time ROV has taken place in 3 locations at once. Kind of reminds me of WrestleMania 2. Unbelievable moment. And I doubt in my mind that this kid is gonna walk out of here with a fucking defeat. I doubt that he's gonna walk out of here with his head down. God forbid if Dashon Walton wins, we'll never hear the fucking end of it. Yeah, Damian's wife Yana is not here tonight. She's away on business, but she will be back next episode, where I'm being told she's going to be going one-on-one against Ashley Hale. And I'm being told this as well. Buckle Up Second Gear will be taking place in Yana's hometown of St. Petersburg, Russia, where the main event of that show will be Yana Shelley versus Amaya McKay. Wait a minute here. Oh my God. Oh, you spiteful bastard. Oh, you gotta love it. I know what you're doing. Oh, how poetic and how apropos this is. Wait a minute. The other side. The founder of this organization, the former world heavyweight champion, Dashon Walton. I called this man's first match in ROV, and look at this, he's accompanied to the ring by his 3 sons, Maverick, Caden, and Ben. Called this man's first match in this company, which was of all things a Hell in a Cell Iron Man match. And speaking of Hell in a Cell, that's exactly what Walton challenged Jamal Bedlam to at Salvation Lies Within 2 in the Bronx. But one has to wonder, what kind of a Hell in a Cell match is it going to be? Because we know it's not going to be any normal Hell in a Cell match. Look at that sickening, dark look on Walton's face as he's accompanied to the ring by his 3 sons. Unbelievable. After this man attacked Damian Shelley, I'm surprised he's even able to show his face here. But what this man has become is quite possibly the darkest side of Dashon Walton that we have ever seen. The most violent and unpredictable side of Dashon Walton that we have ever seen. I don't really know what the hell to make of this, but to be quite honest, I'm scared. And I've known this man my whole career here. I'm scared. This whole building is scared of what this man is capable of. Damian Shelley is on the outside, eyeing down Walton's sons. And even he may have said that he's not scared earlier tonight, but I highly doubt that that's the case. Damian Shelley, I can see that he's shaking in his boots. He looks real nervous. On the other side, Dashon Walton. The other side, and these people in Houston firmly behind Damian Shelley. How far Walton has fallen. Look at him. Look at that demonic look. That isn't even a demon. I don't even know what the hell to make of that. There are his 2 sons, Maverick and Caden. Maverick being the oldest, and there's Benjamin. Damian looking on. Here we go. Houston, Texas. Walton sending his sons to the back. He wants to do this on his own. I cannot wait to see how things go down here in this matchup. It's either Damian doesn't join the band bloodline, or we never hear from Dashon Walton again. Referee Andrew Cortez rings the bell. Actually, no, that's actually Mako Michinoku. Mako Michinoku, excuse me. This is our main event. We still haven't heard from Kenji Yamamoto, and Walton striking early. Walton dropping down, big drop kick. And the other side starting off with this almost felonious assault. Yeah, but Damian Shelley and Dashon Walton teamed up in the main event of last episode, and they nearly had the match won. And Walton says it's because of Damian that they lost, hence why he got the hell beaten out of him by Walton. I mean, I can see where Walton is coming from, but I'm not justifying his actions. One mistake does not constitute an ass beating. As Walton now, the other side. What does this man become? Seriously, especially after what he did earlier, kicking basically his sister-in-law in the face and having his wife hit her with the goddamn FU. And I'm being told that a consequential comeuppance. Oh, look at this, a violence party. A goddamn violence party by Dashon Walton. I'm being told that at consequential comeuppance in Fresno, California, Sonia Herrera is going to do battle against her sister, Mandy Walton, not just for revenge, not just for retribution. Nice combination there by Shelley. Shelley went for the super kick, Walton countered, and a spear. Not just for a retribution, not just for revenge, but in the same vein, it is also for their father's railway company that Sonia was left ownership of. As if Mandy hasn't taken enough from Sonia over the years already. Walton off the ropes, running face wash. And the fact that Mandy has the other side within her as well. Good Lord. You know, we heard from the Masked Crow on live event 26 at the very beginning. And that girl, Selena, who apparently is Walton's 7th child. He and Mandy got 7 kids and another spear. A rib-shattering spear to the soul of Damian Shelley. I still don't know who the hell the Masked Crow is or who his beloved is. And oh, come on, another bat. This is enough. This is not a goddamn Houston Astros game, and Ichiro is crying. Ichiro and Mike Piazza and Derek Jeter are somewhere crying right now. Good Lord. And now Walton has him up. And look at this. Oh! Fireman's carry face buster right there. And he's got the bat again. Beating the hell out of this poor kid. Rupert only saw a fraction of what Walton is capable of back on episode 16, where the devil arrived, and Walton looks definitely just as much like the devil as I've ever seen him. Damian Shelley is in a world of hurt, and I don't know if this kid realizes what he's gotten himself into here. Walton now hanging Damian upside down. Walton hanging him upside down, telling him you did this to yourself, and a double knee shot right to the ribs. Oh, look at this. This man is absolutely nuts. This man is going absolutely insane. And oh, okay. Unnecessary kick to the ribs, and now he's got the bat again. Oh, God! Come on now! And Yana Shelley, I'm being told, is watching from apparently her presidential office in St. Petersburg, Russia. Apparently she's the president of Russia now because Putin's dying of cancer with a brain buster, and Damian Shelley is busted open. Yeah, if you didn't know, Vladimir Putin is dying of cancer. What kind of cancer, we don't know. And realistically, us here at Ring of Valiance Wrestling, we don't really give a damn. Deafening silence. This one could be over early. This one could be over early. All it takes is one deafening silence. Thanks for coming, kid. Remember, 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Walton getting the first fall, and he's got the advantage. Walton's got the advantage here over Shelley, and it's going to be a long night. All Walton needs to do is cover Damian again or make him submit. And these fans here in Houston, they're just losing their minds. They've been losing it all fucking night. I'm loving this. Now, Walton now going to the outside of the ring, and he's got a chair. Walton has a chair. Damian is bleeding. Walton has a chair. Damian is busted open. And oh, God! A chair shot right to the head. Chair shot right to the head, and Damian is bleeding even more. What the hell is this man becoming? Oh, my God. Look at Damian. Oh, Jesus. Look at the blood. Oh, Japanese arm drag. Shades of Oseko. Oh, and it's shot to the ribs. Oh, come on. This is just absolutely heinous. This should be a felony. Walton now with Shelley up on his shoulders. Oh, my God, again. This man, Dashon Walton, has been all over the world, and the fact that this man is doing this to this kid, the fact that he's putting him to the test like this, that this is just sickening. This other side that he and his wife have, and God forbid those bastard children of theirs have this fucking other side in them as well, and now he's got the bat. Damian, oh God! Oh my God! Crushing his skull with that metal bat. Oh my God! This kid kid is gonna fucking end up in a coffin by the end of the night. Shelley hurricane rotted onto the baseball bat by Walton. As much of a bastard as he may be, his athleticism is second to none. Oh, now the violence party again. Violence party again right there. And now, oh, Walton, oh, Jesus. Beating this kid with the chair. Mako Michinoku doesn't know what to make of this, I'm telling you. We still haven't heard from Kenji Yamamoto since Randall Taggart attacked him. Now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Walton was going for something. Sunset flip onto the back. The back of Walton's head hit the base of the bat, but he only gets a 1 count as Damian Shelley in a super kick. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shelley with a couple of chops. And a third one, but Walton blocked it. Hits him in the face in a short-range spear. Yeah, this other side is different than what we are used to seeing out of Deshaun Walton. The other side is far more vicious, and everybody should be prepared and be weary of this man. Oh my God, Saito suplex. Saito suplex there. Walton, this man is an absolute psycho. This man is an absolute nut. What has become of this man? And oh God, oh, he's raking the eyes. Come on, oh God. Trying to open the cut. And Walton grabbing that chair and smacking Damian in the head. I have never seen such a violent beatdown. Springboard 450. I have never seen a violent beatdown in all my years in this business. And now Walton's got a table. This is our main event of the evening here at No Such Thing As Preshows. Deshaun Walton versus Damian Shelley, Mako Michinoku. I believe this is his first appearance here tonight on the show. Kenji Yamamoto is still dealing with trauma from what Taggart did to him. I'm being told that Kenji is going to be speaking relatively soon in Taggart's regard, I suppose. And oh, Jesus! Chair to the ribs, then to the knee! Oh, come on! Chair to the ribs and then to the knee. This man is absolutely sick. Damian Shelley is just getting his ass handed to him. And remember, if Walton wins the next fall, oh God, German suplex. Damian flying over the chair, barely missing. If Walton wins this next fall, which he's closer to doing so than not, he's closer to doing so than not. If he wins this next fall, Damian Shelley doesn't join the banned bloodline, and Walton is not banned from ROV. Dragon Sleeper by Deshaun Walton. Damian Shelley is in trouble. This next fall could go to Deshaun Walton. Oh my God. Damian is in trouble here. Damian Shelley is in trouble. One of his mentors, Cody Hagan, got taken out. And then his other mentor, Virgil Snow, got taken out earlier by his own damn brother again. I really don't know what to make of this. And remember, Diaval is the reason why Brandon and Walton beat Virgil on Live Event 13 in the first place. So you gotta wonder what the connection is there. Arm drag by Shelley as he gets out. Super kick again. Houston is firmly behind Shelley. Oh my God! Throwing the other side up in the air. Oh, this kid is getting this burst of energy. I'm loving this. Look at this. Saving grace. Saving grace by Damian Shelley. Go for the cover, kid. What are you doing? Go for the goddamn cover. Shelley, double stomp. Double stomp by Damian Shelley. Go for the cover. He could do it here. He could even things up. 2 and no. Damian Shelley. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. He's got him up in a powerbomb position. Oh my. Oh! Almost like a deafening silence cutter, if you could call it that. Shelley taking a page out of Walton's playbook. And now Shelley, the Jinchuriki, the anime anarchist, beating the hell out of Walton with the bat now. Oh man, Damian Shelley is on a roll here. Look at this. Oh man, neck breaker. Neck breaker there by Shelley, who is hurting for certain, but I can tell you right now, this kid is definitely on the rise here. In officially his 3rd match with Ring of Valiance Wrestling, and he's already had 3 main events as of tonight. And now Damian with another chair. Oh, Jesus! Beating the hell out of him. This matchup is 2 out of 3 falls. The falls count anywhere that these men want it to. Walton already has 1 fall. Shelley has none. Oh my God. And he's gonna break this man's neck and end his career. But the other side is a completely different being. Damian's got that bat. What is he gonna do? Oh, Jesus! Trying to break the damn chair. Oh! He may have just crushed his larynx. Oh my God. This match is getting more violent by the second. Elijah Express by Damian Shelley. Walton landed on the chair. Walton rolled out, savate kick off the top. Mako Michinoku has seen his fair share of fights. And now, oh wait a minute. Walton's got Shelley up on his shoulders. And now, oh man, similar to what the Prez did to Virgil Snow, Walton throwing Shelley into the post. And now Walton's got Shelley in his sights. You really have to wonder what is on this poor kid's mind. Springboard European uppercut by Walton misses. And Shelley now in control. Shelley off the ropes. Running knee drop. This kid's got to get into full gear here. He's got to kick it into high gear when it comes to the other side. Because this is only our 2nd time, 3rd time seeing the other side here on programming. And no. Only a 2 count. Shelley has yet to get his first fall, and if Walton gets the next one, it's over. Mako Michinoku. Oh my God. Mako Michinoku watching on, and a shot to the head. Oh! Walton throwing the chair back into the face. Damian's bleeding more of the poison rana, and Damian landed face first onto the bat. My God. Damian Shelley is in trouble again. Oh God, Walton's gonna kill him. Brain buster onto the bat. Oh my God. Yeah, this kid is done for. This kid is absolutely done for, and look at this now. Oh, wait a minute, looking for another one perhaps. Damian gets out of it. Look at this. Oh my God, Bloody Sunday onto the bat. Bloody Sunday onto the baseball bat by Damian Shelley. 2 and no. Bloody Sunday onto the baseball bat by Damian Shelley. And now he's getting rid of it. Damian Shelley. Oh! Front flip drop kick knocking Walton down as he was leaning on the table. That was innovative by Shelley. The other side getting up, another savate kick, but Walton sidesteps. And now Walton with the jabs. Look at this. Oh, what a shot. The other side is very vicious, people. Damian has so far held his own, but for how much longer is he gonna be able to? Man, he's just broken his back. And now Walton setting up onto the barricade. Oh my lord. Oh god. And Walton making a mockery out of Brandon Cuevas again. And again, this show is unofficially sponsored by Brandonos for the third time this evening. And I'm surprised Olga hasn't beat his ass for not selling his damn cereal. She should be beating his ass for aligning with Taggart, but that's another story. Like we said, later this week, Devataki is going to be facing Aubrey Williams for the World Heavyweight title. One has to wonder if the World title is going to be in Walton's sights in the future. And that's only if he doesn't get banned tonight. Walton now countering whatever Shelley was going for. This man is a nut. What the hell happened to him? Oh! Leg sweeping Walton onto both of those chairs. Shelley was well aware of where he was at in the ring. Look at this. Springboard stunner. Springboard stunner to Dashon Walton by Damian Shelley, drop kicking him right in the face. Oh God. This takes Walton back. Setting that chair under his head. And Shelley with a concerto. Concerto to Dashon Walton. And oh man, he's gonna look to break his neck. If he didn't do it before, he's gonna do it now. Shelley, a table still looming. Shelley on the top turnbuckle. And he's telling him it's done. He's still gotta get that first fall. It's done. And oh, what the hell? Oh, what a spear. Dashon Walton literally just levitated off the damn mat to get out of that chair. What the hell is this other side? What is this other side? Oh, Jesus. Alley-oop. Oh, my God. I don't know what to say to all of this. I am honestly stunned. Stunned at what Walton has become. Stunned at the fact that Damian Shelley is able to take this much punishment. And look at this. The darkness that exudes from Walton, who gets put through the table by Shelley, who moved out of the way of that spear. Damian Shelley not messing around now. Kick right to the face, knocking the other side to the floor. Shelley now going upstairs. Look out below. Frog splash. Frog splash to the outside. Mako in position. 2 and 3. Damian Shelley gets the second fall of this matchup. The next fall will determine if Walton gets banned or not. Tiger suplex. My voice is strained. I've been yelling all damn night. This matchup has been nothing short of violent, and Walton gets posted. Walton gets posted by Shelley. And Mako has called his fair share of violent matches over the years, and this is no different. Hell, he's going to have to teach Nigel Huber a thing or two about how to deal with matches like this. And Shelley throwing Walton into the corner of the barricade. And just beating the hell out of him. Yeah, punch him right in his stupid head. Punch him right in his stupid other side head. Oh! And Walton gets posted and he's bleeding. Walton gets posted and he's bleeding. He said this other side is made of something completely different. Walton bleeding from the forehead and he gets posted again. God, I haven't seen this much blood since Rupert told me Laura had her period. It's probably the first innuendo that I've made this entire night. Damian Shelley's got Dashon Walton lined up. The next person who gets the fall will be victorious. And what the hell is Damian? Oh, Jesus Christ! Spear through the barricade! Spear through the barricade by Damian Shelley. Dashon Walton, the other side, is down. Dashon Walton is down. Damian Shelley struggling to get to his feet as well. And now Shelley's got Walton right where he wants him, throwing him into the apron. Down goes Walton again. These people in Houston firmly behind Shelley. Walton now being put back in the ring by Shelley. This one's going to continue inside the 20x20. Those just tuning in, if you've missed all the action here tonight, you can watch us on playback. Walton gets thrown to the outside, gets drop kicked off the apron. Look at this. Shelley now on the top, and oh! Walton caught him. Walton got up, he caught him, and okay. The goddamn shadows fall. Shadows fall by Dashon Walton. Oh my God. And now he's taking apart the Portuguese announce table. They've suffered enough. The Portuguese announce table has suffered enough, goddammit. It doesn't need any more damage done to it. Shelley now getting his head bounced off the table. And remember, keep in mind that Walton has also had a running problem with James Needham as of late. And Walton telling Shelley his time is done. Oh God, come on, don't do this to the cat, boy, come on! You've done enough damage to Sean. Enough is enough. Oh my God, oh Jesus Christ. Oh God! Screwdriver through the announce table. They got him over here on the side stage booth. This one is over. It has to be. How in the hell did Damian Shelley kick out of the screwdriver? I'm foaming at the mouth at how unbelievable this is. The table's been broken. Damian Shelley is broken. Dashon Walton is mentally fucking broken. And oh God, and Damian's neck. Off of that spine buster on the floor, his neck hit that goddamn table covering. Damian's neck might be broken. Yeah, I'm sure Aubrey was broken earlier when she made those Stuttgart fans chant delete. And Dashon now, what is he doing? Oh my God. What is he doing? Alley-oop onto the covering of that table. Damian goes ribs first. God. And, oh, Jesus. This young man does not deserve this. He doesn't deserve this at all. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, AJ Monahan will be competing against Prez in a non-title matchup on episode 18. One has to wonder what Monahan is going through, especially after he helped Eric DeVille earlier. And especially after what that bastard James Mendoza did to Lariato earlier tonight. Walton now just massacring Damien with this baseball bat. How the hell is Damien gonna move tomorrow? Damien Shelley, ladies and gentlemen, is just getting his ass handed to him. He's been getting the hell beaten out of him all night. I'm surprised this doesn't count as animal fucking cruelty. This is absolutely heinous. Look at this sick bastard, this sick son of a bitch, Dashon Walton, gloating about what he's doing to Damien, but Damien moves out of the way of that drop kick. This has been nothing short of a violent match. It's been nothing short of a violent night. No Such Thing As Preshows has been nothing short of a violent event all around. Walton moving out of the way of that hesitation drop kick. And Walton now looking for that brain buster again. Damien gets caught and he's bleeding even more. Whatever this other side is, it's about as violent as I've ever seen anything. Oh, and look at this. Grabbing him by the head. Oh, my God. Grabbing this poor kid by the head and slamming him down, stomping on his arm. Oh. This son of a bitch is sick. Oh, my God. I'm damn near speechless at this point. My voice is going to go out within the next 15 minutes. I'm surprised that this match has gone this long. I'm surprised Shelley has lasted this long and even got a fall over Walton. But now Walton just taking this methodical approach. And oh, look at this. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's doing squats. Doing squats, and look at this. Doing squats as he has Damien's legs grapevined, getting his fucking reps in, 10 squats, and now strangling the legs, cutting off the blood supply. And oh God. And now he's gonna go for these damn headbutts that concussed Trey Jeter. And look at this, again, he's not stopping. Look at this. He hit Trey with 175 of these back at Thanksgiving Throwdown. Oh my God. This is sick. The 40 bell salute. The 40 bell salute by Dashon Walton. Damien Shelley, he may have a fractured skull, a severe concussion, and look at this. Look at this, the savage elbow drop. The Macho Man elbow. This is hard to watch. It really is. It's hard to watch. Walton has that chair. I don't know what the hell to make of this. Walton's got that chair wrapped around this kid's neck. Oh my God. Come on, Dashon, don't do this. No! Oh God! Elbow to the chair. Damien could be... Oh my God. I saw a couple of blood particles fly out of Damien's mouth. This kid's neck may be broken. Oh my God, this is extremely hard to watch, and Walton is absolutely unhinged. Walton charging Damien, he went for the spear. Damien countering, oh, spinning knee. Spinning knee to Dashon Walton. Damien now looking for a spear of his own, but Walton counters with a DDT. Of all the things that I have seen here tonight, people, this by far is quite possibly the most violent and another brain buster. I don't know what to make of this. Walton now looking for another one again. Damien countering. And Damien with a spear. Damien with a spear of his own. This could be it. No! Walton kicks out at one. The other side will not stay down. He said earlier that the other side will pay the toll, and it looks like he is right now. Damien looking to go up once more. He got the pinfall the first time off the frog splash, but Walton is not going to let him do it again. Oh, God. Shadows fall. The shadows fall by Dashon, Walton, and no. What a night this has been here in Houston, Texas, and in Athens and Stuttgart. Oh, Jesus. Dashon Walton is massacring Damien Shelley. This other side is absolutely relentless. One can only imagine what Mandy's going to do to Sonya at Consequential Comeuppance, and you gotta wonder how Dominic Cato feels considering Sonya is his girlfriend and Walton kicked her in the face. Again, I am very much scared for Damien's well-being. He's holding his own, but how much more can he take? Showdown bomb. I'm just stunned. I don't know what the hell to say, man. I really don't. I'm pretty sure Hit Kid and Cody Williams and everybody are watching super kick. That was the K&S super kick by Damien Shelley, and down he goes. K&S by Damien Shelley, Shades of Osenko, down goes Walton. Shelley's back up on his feet. Damien could be well on his way to a victory here. All he's got to do is stay on Walton. Mako may want to get out of the way, because things are not going to get pretty. Shelley saying Walton's time and the sun is over. No Such Thing As Preshows has symbolized that everybody is a star. Springboard stunner. Everybody is a star in their own right, and they don't have to be relegated to a pre-show match. And Damien Shelley is proving exactly why. Oh, but Dashon Walton, oh, throwing him into the chair. Oh my God. I'm gonna lose my damn voice here tonight, people. I'm gonna do my best to call this Showdown bomb. Showdown bomb. And Damien's still kicking out. And Walton yelling at Mako in Japanese. Damien Shelley somehow still kicking out. Oh, this has to be it. Going for another brain buster. Shelley counters again. Shelley throwing Walton off the ropes. Super kick again. Super kick right to the face, too. And Walton kicks out. Oh, and Damien can't believe it. I thought that was it too, but he's going to have to do a hell of a lot more. But what the hell is it going to take? And how much more punishment is Damien going to administer? And how much more punishment Walton is willing to take? Walton up on his feet, but he gets hit in the back of the head. The anime anarchist is not giving up whatsoever. Spinning knee. This kid is absolutely incredible. This kid is absolutely incredible. What a matchup this is. What a fight this has been. Walton countering the spear into whatever Damien is going for, and he hits him with the Rampage DDT. He hits him with the Rampage DDT. Damien Shelley is down and he's hurt. Damien Shelley is down. He's heard deafening silence. Damien Shelley is down, and Dashon Walton, this psychotic, this psychopathic son of a bitch. He's been on commentary with the likes of Jason Brown and Roman Bedlam and Hit Kid Worldwide. But if he loses here tonight, I don't think he's going to be able to withstand that embarrassment. And now, Walton, again, all with these headbutts. 4 more headbutts for the road. That's 44 headbutts in total here tonight. One has to wonder what the hell Dashon Walton is going to do now. Look at this, he's psycho. Rocking back and forth, this man is nuts. With the spear, Damien countered again. Damien with a super kick one more time, knocking Walton down. Shelley is fired up. Elijah Express misses. Walton with another deafening silence. Deafening silence kick. 1, 2, and no! Damien kicks out again! Damien Shelley got the shoulder up again. Somehow he was able to kick out. Dashon Walton cannot believe it, and now he's going out to grab that chair. Going out to grab that chair, and he's beating Damien right in the tailbone with it. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. This kid isn't going to be able to walk after this. I'm surprised he's even able to stand, despite the fact that he's out on his feet. And Walton throwing him off the ropes, looking for another Shadows fall. This could be the end. Walton's got him. Oh, wait a minute. Damien counters. Damien looking for the Rainmaker. No. Walton with a soul butt. Deafening silence. Damien counters. Has him up in a powerbomb. Deafening silence cutter. Onto the back. Go for the cover, kid. Go for the cover. He can do it here. 2. He did it. Damien Shelley did it. He beat Dashon Walton. Damien Shelley beat Dashon Walton with the deafening silence cutter. Dashon Walton is banned from ROV. Oh my God, these people in Houston are going absolutely insane. Oh my God, what a fight. What a fight this was. Damien Shelley is on top of the world. He has got the founder banned from ROV for a 3rd time. This kid is never going to forget this night. Oh my God. Damien Shelley is never going to forget the night that he defeated Dashon Walton and got him banned from his own creation. What a matchup this has been. This kid is exhausted. He is hurting. I cannot believe what we have just witnessed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching episode 17 of No Such Thing As Preshows. My name is Ryan Stone, and what the hell is this? Tiger fake kick by Dashon Walton. The sore loser motherfucker Shanton bomb onto the bat. This son of a bitch. And look at him, you can hear him. He said, "You're never gonna be able to get rid of me that easy." Damien Shelley. Deafening silence to Damien Shelley, who's coming off of the biggest win of his career. And kicking him right in the goddamn face. Mako Michinoku. Oh, come on, Dashon, you've done enough. You have done absolutely enough. Oh, God. The headbutts again, and you hear this crowd. Listen to them. They're chanting, "You sick fuck," at Dashon Walton, and indeed, he is a sick fuck. Look at this. He's headbutting him over and over. This is sickening. What has happened to this man? This son of a bitch. This son of a bitch is killing Damien Shelley. Somebody get out here and stop this. I'm gonna pass out. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This man is not stopping. This is exactly what he did to Trey Jeter. This is exactly what he did to Trey Jeter. I am absolutely sickened and disgusted. This kid is gonna fucking die here tonight in Houston, Texas. He's not even gonna be able to live long enough to celebrate this victory. This is over 100 headbutts now. Oh my God. Somebody needs to get out here and Stop this shit, goddammit! Oh my god. Oh my god, my head is hurting, my head is pounding, my heart is racing, and this man's head is gonna be nothing more than mulch. This man's head is gonna be nothing more than pulpy mulch when this is all said and done. Dashon Walton is repeatedly headbutting him. The other side is killing Damien and sending him to the other side. What the hell is going on here? This is a goddamn massacre, and that's putting it nicely. This man is killing poor Damien Shelley. Somebody get out here. Stop this shit right now before the police have to come and get involved. Get the police. Get the goddamn army. Get the goddamn Merryweather fucking private military. Anybody. Get Hit Kid out here for Christ's sake. Somebody has to get out here and stop this. Somebody get out here! This is just an absolute mauling. This might as well be a felony. This is a goddamn murder. Oh my god. That was 200 headbutts by Dashon Walton to Damien Shelley. And oh no, he's dragging him to the corner and he's not stopping. He's dragging Damien Shelley to the corner and he's not stopping this felonious assault on the anime anarchist. And Yana's in St. Petersburg, Russia, and she can't do anything about it. She cannot do a damn thing about this. These people in Houston are irate. They're pelting the ringside area with garbage. And now Walton's stomping away at Damien Shelley. Come on! Enough is enough! Enough is enough already! Enough is enough with this heinous assault! You've done enough, Dashon. You've proven your point, but you're banned from your own creation for a third time. Come on, man! Oh my god, this is just sickening. This kid is not going to be able to walk tomorrow. Somebody needs to get in here and stop this goddamn assault on Damien Shelley. This is absolutely sickening. Damien Shelley is being assaulted, absent reason, once again by Dashon Walton, who has once again suffered a loss because of Damien. In his mind, it's because of Damien that Walton lost 2 straight episodes in a row. This is sick. Look at this. He's speeding up the kicks. Come on. Somebody get out here and wait a minute. There's Johnny Saban. Thank God. Somebody's coming out here to stop this. Saban sliding in the ring. Walton stomping away at poor Damien Shelley. This is about 150 stomps after the 244 headbutts Damien suffered. Saban pushing Walton into the turnbuckle, looking for chaos theory. Walton counters and hits Saban with this deafening silence. Oh my god. That assault lasted almost 5 minutes on poor Damien Shelley. Damien, look at the help his friend and gets a spear. This is absolutely sickening. Saban rolling to the outside. Shelley gets a deafening silence. And look at him. And look at him. Oh my god. The blood. That dark, scaly-like skin. What the hell has Dashon Walton become? I am sick to my stomach. Dashon Walton has been banned from Ring of Valiance, people, for a 3rd time. But the real question is, will we ever see Damien Shelley after what Walton just did? Walton walking up to the stage here, and wait a minute. Lady Prez, MJH, is back out here, and she's staring down the other side. What the hell is this about? I don't know what the hell this is about, or what ties Walton has with Lady Prez and the band bloodline, but the real story is in the ring. Shelley is officially a part of the band bloodline, but he's hurt bad. Johnny Saban is down on the floor after the deafening silence. Look at the blood. Lady Prez on the stage, Walton leaving the building, and ROV as a whole. I'm just stunned at what we've seen. But we're out of time here on episode 17. And as Lady Prez welcomes Damian Shelley to the band Bloodline, we will see you next time. Good night, everybody from Houston, Texas. Unbelievable.